Now, you can all laugh, because 2 seconds before I started streaming, the alarm just went off. The fire alarm just went off, so I'm going to pop to my kitchen and figure out why someone's just set the fire alarm off. I'll be back in 2 seconds. But hello, good start, good start. Well timed. That literally just started right now. Back in a minute, 1 moment. Lol, that was absolutely awfully timed. Jesus Christ. Ay, 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 ay. Hello. Anyway, that was a very, very funny start to stream. Nothing was on fire, literally. So, for those that know, I saw myself alive. Yes, I did. Good. Ah, fuck's sake. Right, anyway, sorry about that. That was very, very funny. Good start to the stream. So basically, right, my building has this communal fire alarm, and something just went off, probably in like the downstairs flat or something. And thankfully, we've got this system outside which mutes my alarm. So anyway, whew. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. That was really, really, really annoyingly timed. Anyway. Shh. Shh. Ay, 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 ay. Anyway, wait, 1 sec. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate loud noises. I hate loud noises. Right, anyway. Literally. Anyway. Hey, Silly. Hey, Chase. Hey, TESIV. Hey, Justin. Hey, Mixie. Hey, Not Steve. Right, anyway. So, yeah. Oblivion. Exciting stuff. God, that threw me off completely. I was prepared. I had a cup of tea and everything. Now I'm all flustered. Right, anyway. Well, I guess that's one way to start a stream. Okie dokie. So, we stopped earlier. I've resisted the urge to play anything. Other than basically have a look-see at the character creator, but that's about it, basically. So let's just have a butcher's. It's really similar to like the original ESO, which is ESO, Elder Scrolls. I keep saying ESO, but it's not ESO. Well, technically it is, because it's Elder Scrolls Oblivion. We'll just call it Oblivion. And it's very similar. Body doubling as an ADHD. Lol. Right, I'm going to tweak my eyes. I was just literally, as I stopped tweaking, I was taking a look at the eyes. And the way they've done it is, like, actually quite good. Because you get to visualize all of them. And they've just, for some bizarro reason, they've just done loads and loads of eyes. Yeah, I actually was taking a look at the skills. If we just go back here 1 sec, I think it's in race. If we go open stats, you can see the speed. Sorry, got speed. So things that weren't in Skyrim, because I've played Oblivion back in the day, but it's been a while. So I noticed acrobatics is back in there. And I think mercantile worse. I think acrobatics is the new one. Hey Courtney, you missed the fire alarm. Scared the shit into me. Wonder if I can edit that out at the start. Fuck's sake. Anyway, let's go back to tweaking my character and my heart will stop beating. Ah, that is the worst timing. And I have... Not going to ramble about the fact I didn't get any help. Anyway, right, let's go to the top and tweak my guy. So the character creator seems really cool. Yeah, no, Courtney, open a new tab. It was really funny. Literally, 5 seconds before I was about to go live, the fire alarm went off. Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, there's a mute button that I managed to get working, but god damn it. It's one of the... I bet it's the Helen downstairs. Helen, I love you, but god damn it. Right. Okay, let's have... He's already played around a little bit, to be fair. I didn't want to, like, finish, because I know that you guys would want to see the character creator, so we'll sort of play around with it. He does look very scaly. I might make his skin a little bit darker, actually. Because I feel as if he's a bit... I make him... That's a bit too much. There we go. He's got a bit of a shade to him. I like Helen, but I think she may have burnt some toast. I've never had a communal fire alarm. It's almost like an office block. Right, let's have a tweak at my eyes. Give him a bit of... Make him a little bit... I do like the fact they have actual beards here. He looks a little bit like a pirate. The whole thing is I'm going to do like a stealthy spellblade kind of thing. I think it suits the game. I'm going to try and resist going archery too much, though. Maybe pale them up a little bit. No, that's good. No freckles. Get a cheeky bit of eyeshadow on there. Got to do it. Can I adjust how much he has? It's fine. That'll do. Oh, okay. Does look a pirate, though. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. I was in such a mood after my fucking tea. Right, I'm actually sip my tea now. Fuck's sake. Good brew, though. Fuck's sake. That's going to annoy me all day. On the plus side, the new internet downloaded this so fast. The thing is, it's also a little bit different, I think. Right, I've actually done a little bit of tweaking this guy, so I don't know else what I'll do. I might tweak his hair a little bit. Just wanted to show you guys. Check on the gradients. Down a little bit. Problem with this, the light in this dungeon he's in is always a little bit... too... Do we actually have like a normal black, or is it all... Oh, that's his root colour. Okay. Seems to be there's not much. Maybe do a little bit of like... Too low. We'll do that. There we go. I do like the fact the salt and pepper. I can make them proper grey if I want. I've got a little salt and pepper, basically. I haven't played this, though, since, like, probably 2008. Right, you know, I'm going to leave that there, because I quite like my character. He looks good. He looks grumpy. I've tweaked his face a little bit. Right, we're going to give him the same name like all my characters, which is Lucian. Actually, no, I can't do Lucian. Because... Okay, I'll call him Craig, then, out of a book that I play. Because I normally call them Lucian after Lucian LeChance, but Lucian LeChance is in this game, so we're going to call him Craig, which is the name of a character from a steampunky book. It's a good one. It's a backup name I use. Unless I've got another character whose name I like. Oh, I know what I'll do. No, we will actually use that name. Because the problem is they reuse names so much. Right, okay, cool. There we go. Cool. Stats. So willpower's a bit low. Intelligence, speed, he's good. I like the fact you kind of starting off with a bit of skills. Alright, okay. Oh, nice, did that. Continue. I do. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Ah, it's so pretty. Oh, sensitive. Oh, that's a bit sensitive. Let's turn that down a bit with the options. I'm blind. Wow, you know, just help a little. Sensitivity? No. Graphics, gameplay. It'll be down here somewhere. Horizontal. Let's change both those down to like 35. Because I'm playing a controller. Apply changes. Thank you, dear. Oh, can we turn the crosshair off as well? Is there a crosshair? Okay. Oh, there is, but... Okay.
Hey there. You, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely.
What a
Don't
dickhead.
you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming.
What a prick.
For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Ah, it's all the dialogue. It's the dialogue that we all remember.
They're dead, aren't they?
Yes.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
They have
What's
nailed the
this prisoner
faces,
doing
though.
here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
I was so impressed with because I was worried what they were going to do was just keep the existing faces, but like just HD the textures. And as nice as that is, kind of goofy. So I'm glad they haven't done that.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
I'm
Let's
not
go.
moving, boss. Don't worry.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Hi, Patrick Stewart.
Let me see your face.
Oof.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
He does look a lot better.
And this is the day.
Yes.
Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and
Everyone
I
played
next.
this so
My
much back in
blades
the
are
day
leading me out of
that
the city
every
on a
dialogue
secret
option is suddenly
escape
flooding back
By
towards them.
chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
I'm so excited to see the
That
outside.
is not what you will be remembered.
It does, doesn't it, Bobby? It looks great.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
The armor looks so much better as well. Like, everything just looks... I was not expecting this
Better
game
not
at
close
all.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
I remember when
This doesn't
Bethesda did
concern
this,
you, but it is your lucky day. Just
for like-
stay out of our way.
well, for Fallout 4 they did it quite quickly, so not as quick as this, obviously, but it was like, I think it was like a few months later or something. And I do like it when they do that. Can I grab a torch from somewhere? Oh, you can just pick all the junk. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited. Well, the fact that you can tell it's a bit janky because, like, I'm trying to walk slowly. I can either walk or run. I can't adjust my speed. That's quite funny. Look, see, walk in. I can't walk at it. So if you see me just sharply go forward, it's because my character is being a little bit overeager. I will try and find a torch because it is a little bit dark. So I'm playing on Xbox S as well, so this isn't as good as it can look. I don't like that I can't. No, I can't. It's fine, it's old jank.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Oh,
My
no.
blood for the Empire!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reynolds.
This doesn't
She's dead.
concern you, prisoner.
Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
I'm gonna take the torch. Take all your shit. What? No, we don't arrest. What's the inventory? I've been playing, Josh, I doubt it, to be honest. I've been playing... I'm used to short sword. Actually, the katana looks cool, but I always felt it just looked a little bit goofy, so we're just going to go normal short sword. I know that means I'm doing less damage, but screw it. what was I going to say? So I've been playing Stalker 2 earlier today, and so if you find me pressing down to like activate my inventory, that's why.
Back now. Don't worry, sire.
Can I turn the crosshair off? We don't like crosshairs in this house. You know, it's not too bad actually. It's quite a minor one.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
God, it does feel the same, doesn't it?
Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I'm totally going to try and follow you, though. Ooh. Okay, so combat feels like fairly jank. I'm not actually going to follow you. I lied. But again, in a way that it's weird because it does, as obvious as it sounds, it does feel like Oblivion, just better. How do I crouch? There we go, that's crouch. Literally, Courtney, I know, right? I haven't played this probably since, like, nearly a decade. I mean, no, I think the last time I played this probably about 2000 and... Do you have any spells or anything? I've got Ancestor Guardian, literally just those. Oh, no, I have Flare. Oh, that's Flare. Oh, yeah. Can I show shortcuts? There we go, we'll put the Flare there. And we're gonna put the torch. Oh, I love... You know what I like about the janky-ish menu? It's janky in the sense of, like, you know... Let's see, so... I don't want to put the fucking katana there. I want to put that there. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank you. Is the, how do I get the thing out? That way? Ah, okay. Is that you don't usually get games that do this. How do I cast spells? Oh, okay. That answers your question. Like, this kind of... I am not doing very well. This kind of, like, dated interface jank is quite weirdly nice. Like, I like the menu. It's not... They've polished it a little bit, but, like, not too much that it doesn't feel like it's, you know, the same game. It is, right. It is nice. It is nice. It is. Oh, right, okay. Probably not going to use the blow, at least for now. I'm going to do a sort of... Maybe I should. I don't know, we'll see. Well, I guess we use the bow. Right, we'll do the bow and arrow. I will do that. Yeah, the combat especially, yeah. Right, let's try the bell. I'm probably not going to do the whole stealth archer thing because it's a bit boring, isn't it? Flash bolt. So does that make me learn it? It's been a while. Or do I have to actually learn it? Okay, so that's... so it's a one-use one. Okay, that's helpful to know. I did. I'm excited to get outside. Oh, there's some good shooting there, David. Oh. Let me turn the audio up a little bit actually as well, one sec, because I think it is moderately quiet. Right, I'll turn up in the stream. Yeah! Thank you, Courtney. Let me turn the game volume up a little bit for you guys. There we go. It does feel a little bit quiet. It actually, Kirsty, it might just be my headphones. Well, actually, that's a good point, actually. I think it was mostly my headphones. I'm an idiot. Let's turn it back down again. Again, I'm going to blame the fire alarm that scared the shit out of me earlier. Literally, just as I started. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, I think... Again, it's nice when Bethesda does a win, you know what I mean? Right, no heavy armor, we're not doing that in this house. I can take it all for, I guess, for selling, actually. That's a good show. What's the save? Is there, how does the save work? That was the save button. Okay, okay. So you can just quick save like that. Good. Stalker 2 has one of the best quick saves ever, because you just open the menu and press Y, and that's it. Am I going to end up doing a stealth archer? Oopsie. Right, let's not do that. We're not doing stealth archer. Do magic. Get out of it. Plus, you guys can actually see now. Not a Draga for once. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, they look good, don't they? They've clearly been conditioning themselves. Look at that. Look at that fur. Lovely jubbly. I vaguely remember there being a shaman around here somewhere. It's quite easy to miss them. You get to see some lockpicking in a sec. Anyone, I haven't checked actually, I have no idea if there's a pet rat, but that did prompt something in my brain. Has anyone, because I haven't actually literally had a chance to check at all, has anyone checked if there is any form of modding tools for this yet? Because that would be interesting. I was watching the stream being like, oh, I wonder if they're going to add new features, lol, you know, building or something. And I was like, I'm glad they didn't, because it would have pissed people off. And also, they would have had to have, like, shoehorn it into the game. But I wouldn't mind to play around with the modding tools if possible. Wait, get out of it. Right. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if mod support comes, like, not too far in the future. Right, okay. Oh, someone's going for me. To be fair, they do, like, 0 damage, so it's fine. I think when I played this back in the day, because I think when I played this, I was in just at the last year of college. Yeah, I think it came up when I was in college, just before I went to university. And I think I always played the same way, which was like a stealth archer. As I've gotten older, I much prefer just to faux fire at people. Yeah. Scrolls about variety. I'm so glad I work remotely. And no, YouTube, now would not be a good time to start inserting ads. Oh my god. A little PSA, because someone commented on my last video, and thank that person for pointing out. I've turned it off, I think, but YouTube really likes to put mid-roll ads on videos. So apologies, ads, if they do. I think I've turned them all off now, but they've really gone from it, like, do you want to put a mid-roll ad? And if you use the thing where it automatically does it, which is what happened to mine, they just do it every, like, 10 minutes or so. Ah, bless Vickims. I'm not too bad. I've basically just got, like, work, and also I'm trying to get through my backlog of games as well. I missed. I was about to say, mana does regenerate. Oh, well, then why am I not throwing fire at people? Like an absolute boss. Scroll's definitely got on it, mate. I said, I'm so glad at the timing of this with me, like, coming back to streaming again, because it's just, Oh, can I book? Oh, yeah! Oh. It's all coming back to me. It is all... I used to have this place memorized. I take all the alchemy. All the alchemy. And this is where you get all the goblins. Ah, skipping through cutscene. 1 second, I'm just drinking my tea. Oh. That's a good brew, that. Ah, thanks, Gold. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, for those who don't know, because I know I've only just started streaming again, I'm basically... I'm going to sneak through these. I'm basically... Ooh. I'm streaming like at least once a week, but obviously this was the exception to the rule. Because I was meant to have a video up today, but I was like, I'm going to delay it, aren't I? So I'll have the video up later in the week instead. But yeah, no, regular streaming. And this is perfect. That's alright, Miss Kev. Happy, happy, happy to be of assistance. I am picking up everything. Why am I picking up everything? Get fireballed. Yeah. Someone described it really well on TikTok earlier, which is this is kind of the awkward middle child for Morrowind and Skyrim, which I think is why it's the one that a lot of us haven't played for so long. And yeah, and so I'm so glad that this was the one. The thing is, it's the awkward middle child, but it's also probably the arguably most important one for a lot of the setting. So it's like, I'm glad it was the one that they actually, you know, put the effort in, and they clearly have, to remaster. Oh, our first lockpick. Can I remember how to lockpick? Oh yeah, okay. Masterful, masterful. So good. So talented. Guys, I still can't believe a fire alarm went off at the start of my video. I remember you being way tougher, but then I've got high destruction, so who gives a shit? Oh yeah, no, it's really weird. I think it makes a clicky noise and then you click it. But, again, it's been a while. And to be fair, the new lockpick, well, the Skyrim level lockpicking and the one they kind of, well, I think that was the one they brought in from Fallout 3 was when they first did it. It is way better. Okay, I like the quick saving. That's cool. I like quick saving. Quick saving I can spam. I'm curious, actually, how many quick saving slots does it give you? So it gives you one quick save, so that's very good. You don't want got something I've got to remember. They don't have multiple quick saves. Stalker 3 has 3 quick save slots, which is very helpful. Stalker 2, not Stalker 3. Right, okay. No. Boot this down this. I remember this. Oh. I like the regenerating mana. It goes back nice and quickly. So does it make a noise? Oh. I'm trying to see if there's an indicator. Because again, it's been a while. I'm probably going to break loads of lockpicks, basically. Because that's the easy ones. Once I get to the complicated ones, I'm going to keep busting them. Okay. Love it. Just who needs a sword or anything else? Just thing. I think that where's that? Ah, I remember this bit. There you are, you fuck. Oh no, that's not a saucer. There is a saucer here though. Right, I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Give me your staff. Oh, she looks cool. Get out of it. I thought I got... Oh, I'm all way down. Oh, hey, bro. But I want to carry all the things. Okay, yes, thank you. What's my weight? It is quite heavy, to be fair. Let's drop the iron mace, because that weighs an absolute ton. Is it X? Yes. Yeah, well, see, yeah, Sam, so basically this was like the first, I mean, it probably wasn't, it was probably another game that did it, and I'm gonna expose myself as missing a classic, but this was one of the first games to really do the whole sword and magic thing. And they did such a good job. Wait, can I go in first person view? How do I get a first person view? There's my first person view. So angry. The armor does look dog shit though. I need to get good armor. He will look better. I'm not going to cake any more weapons because I'm a little bit... I swear I used to... Didn't I swear that dropped his staff. Where's my... Am I going crazy? Did I get a staff? I think I might be going a little bit crazy. It's fine. Oh, athletics increased to 12. Eventually be able to jump over things. I don't like the objective thing being a red little tick, because I keep thinking that that's an enemy I have to kill. Yeah, just literally just jump and run. Well, again, the thing is you can either walk or run. You can't, like, adjust your speed based on how much you push the controller, which is one feature I think they should have added, because it is a bit jank. Hi, guys.
What makes you think help will get here before more lose that? Here they come again.
Oh, wrong button. This is not...
Get the Emperor out of here.
I helped. I did not help. I'll let you guys do it.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Please don't.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us.
Yeah, Miss Kim, because that's how it used to be, basically.
Sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer
It's basically
not to have to
walk
shout.
or run.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. I've done this in yonks. Probably gonna do that one. That one's quite good actually. These are all crap. I remember Moonshadow being, like, the Shadow one being quite situationally useful. Oh, I might do the Apprentice, actually. Because it just makes me a little bit glass cannon-y. What we got here? The Thief. Sorry, I'm going to be really picky for a sec. I will pick one. We are gonna do the Apprentice. We're gonna do the Apprentice. We're gonna go all or nothing. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny.
Maybe handshot, I don't remember.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost
I'm pretty sure there's an
shall rest
optimal
easy.
build, which I've already
Men are
ruined,
but
but
flesh
it's
and
fine.
blood. They know their doom, but
It's one of
not
those games
their
that's very
power.
easy to
In
get
this,
OP quite
I am
quickly,
blessed
if I
to
remember
see
correctly.
the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death, but in your face
All
I
right,
behold
Patrick.
the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of
You
your
can tell
aid,
he's a Shakespearean
my
actor.
heart must be satisfied.
Dial it back 2 points, Patrick.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
I think it uses repair hammers. One second, let me check. I've got a repair hammer. Oh, where am I going? I went the complete long way for that. Apologies. So it uses a repair hammer? Yeah, you just... You go down like that. We'll play with that later.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations.
Oh, man looks good. Look at his
And
glow up.
going according to plan.
Nice beard.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do
I'm glad they added beards. The beards were very, very silly.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Yes,
You'll
boss
be
man.
all right.
I'm gonna save, so let's go through that dialogue option again. Wrong button. Oh my god. I'm gonna do an actual save. Look at that. Also, definitely better tooth than mine, to be honest. But then I am British. This whole like walk run thing is gonna throw me so much.
For the Emperor!
I helped. I don't want to accidentally attack one of you guys, so I'll just let you do it. I'll leave you guys do that. Ooh, I'll have that off you. Merci. Thank you very much. Ever watched Patrick Stewart's Hamlet? Maybe. I do like a good bit. I love a bit of Patrick Stewart, mate. More for TNG, obviously. What's the jump button? That's the jump button. Ooh. Needs a key. Fine. If I remember correctly, IRC, you, for fuck's sake, come back here much later on. Through a quest. Right, let's get outside now. You're doing amazing, guys.
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
I do like the armor. The blades always looked a little bit goofy, so they've done a really decent job of them. I just thought the armor just never really fit, like it was
Looks clear. Come on.
pulled out of something else.
Sewers.
My armor looks dog shit. I look terrible, but then the studded armor always look bad. Also, make my face longer. Maybe it's, I think it's a red leaning.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
I think I'm going to tweak my
What about
character a
that
little bit
side
before I go through the door. His face looks a little bit wide.
Let's go.
I might take that armor off, actually. I'm going to take that armor off. I don't like it. We're all about the fashion souls in this house. I'm going to take that off. Remember the control. Put a shirt on, boss man. There we go. Put your sack armor on. You look better. Got your boots though. Got some greaves on. There we go. Okay, he looks a bit better now. I think I'm going to play around with him a little bit. I think, if I remember correctly, outside has slightly better lighting. which will make easier to edit the character.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Glenroy for the Emperor!
I don't think I'll do a very good job.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself.
Will do.
My blood for the Empire!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Jauffre. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh no!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septim.
Oh, oopsie, I just whacked someone.
The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I helped. Varys, what did you do? Also, for some reason, I didn't have my fireball. For some reason,
We failed.
you did.
I failed.
He does look much
The
cooler now,
Blades are
though.
sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs.
Man
are
has
dead.
definitely aged well.
The amulet. Where's the
Also,
amulet?
look at how
It
tidy
wasn't
those
on the
eyebrows
Emperor's
are.
Body. Strange.
Very nice.
saw something.
Yeah, the armor looks way better now.
Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim.
Very nice.
They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Jauffre? He said that? Why?
Literally every dialogue option is just coming back to me now.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Jauffre would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Weynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that
Alright,
door
I'm gonna
must
main
be the
save now.
entrance
I think it does
to
main
that
save
lock
before you have a
pit.
chance to.
That's where we
yeah.
were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Thanks, boss man.
There are rats and goblins down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Okay, so this is actually, I was wondering, like, are they doing classes? So they are doing classes. Cool. Bard is... maybe? Oh, they've made them much... Oh, this is the main... Oh, I see. Ah, okay. So there's a Nightblade. Possibly that one. Oh, Witch Hunter. Alchemy. Ooh. That's quite a good one. Spell Sword. I don't really want to do... I think I'd rather do... I'm thinking Spellblade or maybe Bard. We'll see. Nothing on this one. Or Bard. Alchemy, Blade, Block, Illusion, Light Armor, Give me a Nightblade. I think Acrobats, Alteration, Athletics, Blade, Destruction. The only thing is maybe... I could customize class, I'm not going to. Unless the spells... Yes, please.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Jauffre. Take no chances, but proceed to Weynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, boss man.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I was going to flog that, mate, to be honest. But I guess... Right, I'm going to make sure I've got my fire out. Okie dokie. Where's my... Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry, Patrick. Love you. Love you. Right, okay. This whole walk-run thing is gonna bother me. How did I survive that? Okay, so if I remember correctly, the point of no return in terms of customizing your character is just at the end of the tunnels and the sewers. I'm fairly certain there's like a light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing, so we should be pretty grand. I mean, just don't lie. Like, right, okay. Ah, yeah. I remember. The big spiders down here. Get out of it. Nah, mate. Oh, yeah, now I've got the apprentice. I've got loads of ammo. Fuck's sake, loads of magic, haven't I? Nice. How am I doing on the weight? Weight is right there. Oh, I've got loads. I've got loads, mate. Loads. Where's my torch gone? Where's my torch? Does the torch red tell? Yeah, actually, a handshot same. I haven't played ESO in ages. It is slightly coming back though. Where's my? I think correctly I have to actually shortcuts. I'll add that one there. We'll put it there. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and stop picking up all the rat meat. I think I've got enough rat meat now. I know. You can never have too much rat meat, but I'm gonna go ahead and not. You got lucky. Right, I want to get outside now. Actually, I really want to explore. I wasn't like mentally prepared for this kind of game, to be honest, and I'm like, oh shit, I've got like this massive time sink game. This is going to rule. Ah, there it is. There's the point of no return. I mean, not point of return, but this is where you get to edit your character one more time. Gonna check there's nothing else. Okay. Cool. Let's do a main save. Just in case I want to go back, but I probably won't. Thank you. Let's also, I'm taking my finger just in case it adjusts the light. How do I? You're not gonna. I'll get the barrel just there. Thank you. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake! Because what I don't want is to do is go outside and then the thingy be messing with my. Thank you. Messing with my light. Right. Okay. Edit identity. I will edit the identity. Because I feel as if his... Okay, the lighting isn't very good. I feel as if his head's a little bit wide. Maybe make it a bit longer. He's got a bit of a big forehead, hasn't he? I think there's the face. Make him a little bit. Oh, gaunt? Why am I making him gaunt? Everyone, gotta get that low body fat down. Can I zoom out? Yeah, it's always appreciative. I'm pretty sure you do have like a face doctor you can go to and tweak your character anyway. But we also might make him a little bit less grumpy looking. Because his brows are a little bit much. We're gonna make him. There we go, mate. Look at that. You don't look so angry. It's really far forward as well. It's Klingon-esque in his thing. Make that one go down a bit, so it's a bit more evened out. There we go. There we go. You don't look so mad anymore, do you? Might make it a little bit lower though. But he's not angry, he's more just concentrating. I think it was quite good now. I think that was it. Yeah, I think because otherwise I'm gonna get obsessed, aren't I? Mouth. No, I can like his tone. Makeup. Let's make his lips a bit paler. There we go. There we go. A bit more subtle. A bit more subtle on the colour there, I feel. Okay, okay. Look at the hair one more time. One thing I don't like is just how few hairstyles there are. Hey, Z. You missed my fire alarm going off just as the stream started. It was very funny. That might actually look a little bit better anyway. Goofy. I don't think that one's going to work. Not awful, but no. Actually, I could... No. Absolutely not. Never liked that one. I just realised there are no, like, face tattoos in this or anything like that. Never liked that one. Yeah, so we've got a communal fire alarm because it's an old building, right? So it's not like a block of flats. It's like an old building that the owner, her son's taken over, and like sort of he's done some renovations. And one of the things is there's like this communal fire alarm. So if someone's fire alarm goes off, everyone else's alarm goes off. And yeah, that's what happened just before the stream started, and it was just not the best. The two buns, a bit weird. Yeah, I've never seen it before. I've only ever seen it in an office environment, so this was the first one. I think I'm gonna maybe have one of like the hairbacks over here. Not that one. Not that one. I'm thinking I might do this one. I think it looks a little bit better. Are there any like tattoos, or am I going crazy? I don't think there are any tattoos. It's just really annoying because it happened on like the first day. I think that looks way better. Let's do another save just in case I... Yeah, he looks way better now. Look at that. Way better. Thanks, Helen. Finished X's, yours. Yeah, it scared the shit into me. Yeah, so the first, I think it was like 3 days into me here, it kind of all went off at the same time. And it absolutely scared the shit into me. Yeah, that looks way better. Oh yeah, he's quite a handsome man now, actually. Right, let's, Thank you. I'll take the arrows off because he's a... Thank you, boss. Because he... Not... I just don't want to use bow. You know what I mean? It feels like I know a lot of people playing this are going to be all stealth archery. I'm just not going to be using a bow. I'm going to try and be more assassin-y, magic-y kind of guy. How do I zoom out? Can I zoom out? Okay. Ah, because you can click it twice. Nice. Okay, cool. The character moves quite well. So bear in mind, I'm playing this on Xbox S, so chances are, like, other people will have far better systems. Also, it seems to have came out here just as the sun's gone down, so we're not getting all the shadows, but it still looks pretty decent. The movement looks way better. Ah, I actually really like the way my character looks now. I'm basically wearing this top until he finds a decent... It doesn't feel like Oblivion. Bro, really? I don't think they could have made a remaster of Oblivion and stayed as honest as... that. This is so honest to Oblivion, it's ridiculous. The UI feels the same. It basically feels polished. If this isn't... just go play Oblivion then. Just play the original one. Because my worry is they were just going to literally HD the textures of the characters and that was it. I quite like what they've done. Right. Where are we going? Let's follow the story for a wee bit. I don't like the fact it keeps switching my thing over. Too far. I think it's because I was in the character creator. Oh, hey, Brookie, by the way. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, my thing was I was just really worried it was going to look exactly the same, and it was just going to be like... Because the problem with Oblivion, the original one, obviously it's very... It's very jank. Like, the characters look all wide, the faces are all round, it's just a bit goofy, and I was just really concerned they would just... I wouldn't be able to immerse myself. This one I think I can. I mean, Christ, it looks better than vanilla Skyrim, certainly. Can you see your legs? No, you can't see your legs. Yeah, Miss Cams, like that's possibly... I've gone the complete wrong way. Because obviously how... It felt like they did it really quickly, but I think they just had it under wraps quite well. So yeah, that was one of the things. At least for now, unless I've missed something, Bethesda haven't gone down the AI route as such, so that's good. Z, I wouldn't know. I think I remember seeing something about the Unreal Engine, but yeah. Yeah, Justin, that was a bit pie in the sky. To be fair, I don't have a VR headset or anything like that, so like, yeah. Not something I really look for, because it's not something I can do. What's this? Random persons, what's that mean? Oh, right, okay. I was really confused. You know when you're added to a group chat on WhatsApp or whichever one, and there's people in the group chat you haven't actually met, they're just like friends of friends. One of those just messaged, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? And then I realised, oh, right, yeah, it's my football chat. So where are we going? Oh, that's the wait button. You know, one thing that's going to be really weird, though, is this is going to have a really small game map to what we're used to. Don't forget, like, the game map is not very large in this compared to, you know, things like that's it. That it is tiny as hell. To give you an idea, where I've just walked from is probably, like, yeah, this is going to be the shortest map ever. Yeah, John has basically nailed it. They just do look a little bit... Oh, sorry, Courtney, can you see my wrists? I've got little hairbands on them right now. For those who don't know, I don't like having my wrists displayed. It makes me weird.
Just
So,
one coin.
What do you have to report? Got called in on a murder. There's been some talk. Some of the men think it was, you know...
Oh, the way you're leaning forward is a bit goofy.
Don't forget, my friend. You and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire...
Okay, I remember this. Very good, Mixie. Right, first edition. Copious coin purse. I think that's the general store, isn't it? In... Fighting giant weapons. Yeah, I remember this. Black Horse Courier. Sure, I want, like, clothes. Or armor, specifically, actually. Goodness, I think that might be the general store, actually, or a general store. There's quite a few of them. I meant the character. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Sorry. Don't see my character's wrist. No, he's you know, following my thing and got his wrist covered as well. I feel as if I've even though I do like a little bit of rain, I feel as if it's not demonstrating the graphics very well.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine.
So that's where I get. So you do get staffs. I thought you did. Where's the armor guy? Well, that's elegant, but that's clothes. Gilded. That's not it. Ah, best defense. There it is.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Oh yeah, that's it. They have it,
The only quality goods for sale here.
I remember
interest you?
now. Yeah. I remember now. So, like, there's a light armor fella, and then there's a normal clothing armor seller, and then there's a heavy... They split it up really weirdly. I don't like the way the heavy armor looks, though, at all. So, we're gonna get in a situation, I think, where, like, I'm probably gonna be in very bad way. Because I think the leather one and the rough leather one look roughly the same. Right, let's sell some shit. Because I've got so much crap. Okay, so you can take that. I don't want that. Yes.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I'll keep my leather greaves on. No, I'm not doing that.
You
I'm
drive a
not
hard
wearing the shitty leather armor. It looks terrible. I would rather get stabbed a lot and look a little bit flash. That's how we're gonna do this. Oh, okay, you know, I'll keep a bow if I need it as a, you know, a side piece. I've got a steel sword.
That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction.
How much bits have I got?
You drive a hard bargain.
Lovely jubbly. Right. So he doesn't have any armor that I think is going to look good. So...
Come back and see me again.
I will.
Goodbye.
Take care, boss man. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, there's the other person.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
The weird thing is, right, is that, like, obviously they've designed each character now.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
And it is a little bit... Some, like, this guy looks a little bit goofy. Oh, they don't look like how they used to look, if you get my point. Which is going to take me a while to get used to. Right, so armor looks terrible, so we're not going to...
Take care.
I think there is a cloth armor seller somewhere who just does cloth, so we're just going to have robes. Give it thing. I'm pretty sure it's a bit more obvious. I used to have all of these memorized. I say it looks toothless. People, I have to keep every time you make that joke, Z, I have to keep explaining what you're talking about. God damn it.
Hello.
All right. Okay. Where is? I swear there's a lady who's selling like cloth stuff. Am I going crazy? Yes, that I remember that. I remember that. Are people getting upset already? What are they mad about? Oh god, I don't even want to know. Oh, Divine Elegance, there it is.
You've come to
Oh, body type 1 and 2. Oh,
fuck
fuck off.
And Paloneria has what you want, or no one has.
Ugh. Every time someone moans about stuff like that, I want them to trans a character. I've decided. Right, who is going to be? Geralt or Vivier? Boom, trans. Every time, every single time we get people whining about that shit. I want, right, okay. Whining again, Doom guy, trans. Every time.
My wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Because it's fucking annoying. Let's wear a quilted doublet. Justin, definitely, 100% agree. Let's put it on. Does it look good? Let's put some bling on.
Thank you for your patronage. You too.
Does it look good? Man's got a bit of drip now. Very nice. I think I might do like a kind of like heavy armor, but then with like a cloth chest piece thing going on. So he looks like he's a little bit rough and ready. I think that's a good shout. He's going to be like a little bit swashbuckly, a little bit refined, but there's going to be a... That's actually a really good shout. I'm going to do that. You missed the beard. Mate, honestly, I don't. I'll be honest, I don't. My success with women was not very good during the beard time. And I looked at some pictures of myself, and it looked fine when it had just been cut. But then I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that was why that lady I liked rejected me. Yeah, I did look a bit like a twat. I think the beard's the kind of thing that, like...
Can you think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash?
Alright, guys. I think it's one of those things that I think guys like because we like beards, because, like, yeah, I want to grow a beard myself, but it didn't do my dating life any favours. Sheikh Andre, yeah, this is the new Oblivion. Right, I'm gonna do that. I'm a fine thing. I might buy... I've got steel longsword, so I'm short, so I'm pretty good, to be honest. Looks a bit swaggy. Got a little bit of, I need something in his wrist. There we go.
Have you shopped for a shield at Stonewall?
Stonewall is the best.
I love the janky dialogue, though. I'm glad they've kept that, because it is so awkward. Where's the best defense? Again, I've lost it already. Yeah, you know what I mean? With the beard. Oh. Right, let's just go again. We're going to buy just some light braces or gauntlets or something. Sorry, I didn't realise Z was there. Handshot. No, they did a pass, but some of them better than others.
I'm Bernardo.
Actually, no, I might...
Farewell.
Do they have, like, any gauntlets or
want?
anything? I swear there's...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Not fur gauntlets. I swear there were, like, some braces you could get. Fine, fuck it. I'll buy some heavy armor ones for now.
I'm Bernard. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be
I
fixed?
want you to repair stuff on a barter, boss man.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Can I get... I'll get some iron gauntlets then. Thanks, boss.
Come back and see me again.
I will. Yeah, you look at the
Be
goofy.
seeing you.
Oopsie, don't steal. Right, okay. There we go. Kind of like a armoured, but dapper gent. I'm gonna do a little bit of the more of the main story because I always find the Imperial City a little bit overwhelming. What type of build, J Sharp? We're gonna do... I am technically wearing heavy armor right now, but I'm gonna do a sort of like light armor on the legs and the hands, except I can't find some decent looking stuff, so we'll just do heavy for now. And then he's gonna wear a little bit of like swanky clothing on the chest, so he's gonna look like a kind of like gentleman assassin who does magic. That's the whole thing I've got going. We're RPing it. It means I'm probably going to heavily lean into magic, and I'm hoping that the armor doesn't take my...
What is it, citizen?
Thank you, Joe Sharp. I think correctly, armor does affect your ability to cast spells, but yeah. We'll see.
How are you?
Not bad. Afternoon.
Have you ever shopped at Edgar's Discount Spells?
There are some things you shouldn't skip.
Actually, let's get some spells. One sec.
Farewell.
That's a good shout. There's a Mystic Emporium over there. Good luck, Miss Chems.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm not going to pick that up yet or start a quest. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for, like, a bard type character. Oh, the sun's out. I want to get discount spells. Thank you.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Thank you, Edgar. Purchasing spells.
What can I interest you in?
So I've only got 56. 50, yes, 56. I'm not bad. So... Bit poor. I could do Burning Touch, that's probably a handy one. I could do a bound weapon, actually. And I could do, like, magic. Yeah, I'll do that so I can Conjuration. What yeah, I do? Oh! I was looking at the power, not the... Oh, I can't afford shit. Okay.
You too.
Fine, Edgar. I'll be back. Thought I had money. I was looking at the wrong column. Orcs, the orcs look good as well. I was looking at the character designer. I had the whole kind of like, you know, dapper swashbuckling magic elf planned, so I was going to stick with that. But like,
What is it?
Argonians look good. Mark, it does, mate. It does. And welcome. Right, let's get out and about.
We could just listen to people talking.
Let's do a save.
I hear you.
It's uncanny.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing, boss man.
Speak.
Where's the way out? It's over here. Oh, I used to walk over this so much. Other fanboy, a fine choice.
What is it, citizen?
A fine choice. I'm doing Steaky and Magicy. Right. Okie dokie. The weather looks like shit though. I think I've just... I might actually wait so I can... Oh, there are enemies nearby. Probably mud crab. I'm going to wait until it's like a little bit sunnier because I've like chosen the greyest weather ever and it really doesn't showcase the lighting. I might go and... Oh, just find somewhere to rest up. There are staffs. I didn't buy any though. Can I rest here? I'm going to rest until like the next day because it is grey as hell. I don't mind a bit of grey weather, but when I want to see what the, you know, the world looks like for the first time, I want some sunshine. Ooh.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Whoa, brother. You healed? Rude. I'm gonna do that too. Don't know what I did. Joke's on you, I have loads of mana. What did I do, jackass? Prick. Combat's decent enough. Alright, should we rest now? I was waiting until the morning. I remember this. Isn't there a Nern route just down here? I swear there's a Nern route just down here. Am I right? Am I right? I'm not right. I swear there's one around here somewhere. Behind you. Ah, I'll get it. It's fine. I'm not going to get the known routes later. I thought you could hear it though, unless I'm just being blind. Put your sword away. Right. Bit of morning glory. Don't mind if I do. Right, okay. It's still grey as hell. Oh wait, the sun's coming up now. There we go. That looks better. Because I feel as if this is one of those games, especially because I'm playing on S, where it's not like not the best graphics. Oh, okay. It's just gone behind a cloud again. For fuck's sake, I'm just gonna... Be daylight. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, this is on the Series S. Mainly because I bought it because it was like cheap as shit, and it's great for carrying. And I haven't justified spending an extra 400 quid on the new one, on the bigger one. I was gonna get a PlayStation 5 until they jacked up all the prices. Yeah, it looks alright. It's a bit grey though. Ooh, is that a ruin? The map is small though. Check this out. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, maybe okay, not too far. But I was like really close. Yeah, I think this would be a really good Steam Deck game. I'm curious. Is it on the Switch? I'm googling it just in case you're curious. Oblivion Remaster is on the Switch. Can't Switch. Is on the Switch. Is on the Switch. Ah, oh, not Switch 2. I don't know. I can't find it. It's not coming up. Would be cool if it was. Switch 2, maybe. That would be cool. I think this would run on the Switch. Because Skyrim Special Edition runs on the Switch really well. And to be fair, this one's obviously because the controls are a little bit jankier. I think it'll probably run fairly easier. That's a bit of a shame. Let's have an explore in the dungeons. I suspect it will be. It's a very Bethesda thing to just release something on every platform. Okay. Mercy. I think you have to... Oh, I think you have to get it when it's just at the top. That's what I'm doing. J-Shop, if it is, yay. I would very much like this level of Fallout 3 remaster. It's coming back to me now. Ah, he says. How many have I got? 32. Oh, fucking cunt. You have to wait for it to be slow. That would be cool. Honestly, again, in Fallout 3, what I just love to do, as long as they gave me modding tools, I just want to make a player home. It always bothered me that, like, I mean, technically you can get the one in Megaton, but I'd like to, I don't know. I just want a Megaton is so good. I'd probably just decorate. I'd make like a decorated Megaton mod. That dog. Oh, he's so fluffy! Aww. Z, stop winding people up in the fucking chat, please. Thank you. I know you were just joshing, but if you could not. It started off light-hearted, it has now gone a little bit twatty. Oh god, damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. I may have bitten off a bit more than I can chew there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Basically just... Does that heat? Oh no, I don't. Where are my cheese wedges? That's something they clearly didn't port over from Skyrim. Well, I like her rope though. Well, that was... Is that guy just... Bethesda jank. A bit, actually, yeah. Okay, so we can tell it's still... Oh, look, they've all just glitched out.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh, so these are like prisoners. Okay. Right, I'm not going to start on everyone then, because I just burned through all my health. So I just released a load of prisoners, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of settlement locations, to be fair, in 76, Fallout 3. I always chose the, I think I just started slaughtering prisoners. I don't really want to get those yet, or anything in this guy's cell. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I just murdered a load of prisoners. Oh, nice, Miss Cams. We do approve of a good stew in this house. I think if I don't hold... It's slightly annoying that it doesn't de-equip the torch. If I select it again, like everything else. And I vaguely remember that being a thing in... There we go. Wait for my mana to regenerate. Alright. So, what am I doing? Am I just killing guards? Okay, I'm gonna... No, I said I wasn't going to be a stealth archer. I'm still not going to be, but man, that would be really helpful. It's almost like playing any other build is really difficult. Oh, this is janky as shit. Look, they just wait there. Or maybe it's because my thing's, Oh! Oh, there's water there. Okay, I do like the stabbing. That's very satisfying.
Showing your face was the
That is very satisfying. I like that. Have a looking at the armor. The belt braces do look quite nice, actually. Take your shoes off, yeah. Oh, Huntsman leather pants. Just doing a bit of a fashion thing. Might buy the cuirasses because I think I can sell them for a good amount. Sorry if it's very dark, by the way. I have no idea why I'm here. I'm just sort of exploring. Miss Kims, you've made me hungry now. I'm doing the whole, you know, being good at my dieting and how much I'm eating, but now I'm just a bit peckish. Yeah, I feel as if it is the natural way of playing. But, you know, I kind of want to do the whole guy with sword and magic and a bit of stealth. Yeah, it does look it, to be fair. Maybe I'll do like a conjuring bow kind of thing, you know. Was that all of them? Oh, maybe that's all of them. I just blundered into someone's house, started killing everyone. What a knobhead. Yeah, I think these are the ones I just did earlier. Oh, athletics to 32 already. I like, I'm a big, because I'm vegetarian, right, so I eat a lot of beans. And my go-to thing, and I made it earlier, it was so good, which is like a butter bean stew. And it's butter beans, obviously, red onion, garlic, and then I make like a little sauce of tinned tomatoes, because tinned tomatoes is quicker. And then I put basil, what was it? Mild curry, medium curry powder, loads of harissa powder. What else? Turmeric, cumin, and smoked paprika. Blend that up. Then put some sliced olives inside, and then also some like different kinds of olives. And then when you're cooking the onion up, you put the beans in the onion once they're finished, and then you put all the sauce in there. Then you add a load of cream, some lemon juice, and then spinach, and you stir it all in and let the spinach cook down. Oh, so good. Oh, so tangy. There must be like a chest with some more shit around here. Alright, okay. Okie dokie. Is that it? Yeah, I think a lot of the issue is less with Thief being kind of I think a lot of things are easy to do at the start. I think the whole stealth archer thing kind of really works in the earlier points of the game. And then, you know, it's quite easy to get quite OP on it. So like, yeah. But I'm gonna try. I like my wizarding. Hey, I'm stuck. It's gonna annoy me having to de-equip the thing each time. I think I'm gonna get the spell to allow me to what do we call it? To light, produce a light. The short sword combo is quite nice. I like that. Yeah, mage light. That's the one. My brain was absolutely fizzling. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it looks actually quite nice when the weather's not grey and miserable. I was a bit worried that maybe it was downgraded a little bit on Xbox S, but no, this is it on Xbox S. So chances are, if you've got like an X or a PC, you're going to make it look a lot better. Night Eye is good, but I find it's really annoying for like seeing everything. Sometimes it makes it a little bit, it's too invasive. Also, because I've been playing Stalker 2 recently, the fact this is only 650 steps away is very funny. I had to walk for 2.5 kilometers earlier in my exosuit because there was no guide to take me to Rostock. It was really bloody annoying. Yeah, the question is, I mean, I can do the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. I've got to decide. One thing I don't like doing is I don't like joining all of the guilds. It always feels RP weird for me, so I don't know if I'm going to do it. We'll see. No, Z, I don't think I didn't see anything about survival mode, which is a shame, because, yeah, that would be quite nice with, like, food and drink and everything. But, alas, not meant to be. I want to try the alchemy quite a bit. It runs really well, which I like. It did make me giggle again with the slightly janky AI. I don't think there's any actual technical food in this. I might be wrong. Because, yeah, like, so this is food wasn't introduced actual, like, as a separate thing until Skyrim. So basically every piece of food is actually just a piece of alchemy. Oh, Mixie, yeah, absolutely. I'm very obsessed about eating. Because I'm short, so I put on weight really fast. But also means I'm a good cook. Actually, that's alright, just chop kale. I don't think that one will fill me up so much. Oh, wow! I do need to get a stronger spell. Alright, we're going to Breeden. I never actually finished Oblivion as well. Well, it's similar to Skyrim where I played it so much but never actually finished the story. I've got like a physical copy around in a box somewhere. Probably in the storage cupboard, thinking about it. Just eat the nice straight up eat. Oh! Mixie, share please. I'm a big fan of soup. Soup with a nice crusty bit of bread. I'll steal all these veggies. So you can't actually eat anything, can you? Yeah, it's just a thing. And also everything just restores fatigue and nothing else. Miss Cam's literally... I think the only thing I would say I'd criticise maybe about this actually is I think what they've done, for those who've never played the original Oblivion, it is very glowy. There's lots of like blurry glow everywhere, and they've taken the blurry glow off, and I can't decide if that's bad or good. How are you feeling about this game? Good or bad? It's really good. I quite like it. Does this still have the bar trip? Yeah, it definitely does. What have we got here? Mixie's got a recipe for us. Red kidney beans, good. Stock with onion, garlic, nice. Smoked paprika, nutritional yeast. I don't use much nutritional yeast. Potatoes, good one. Mixie, I quite like that. I substituted my beans of the day for chopped potatoes. It was very nice.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I think what it is I think this is actually a weirdly short game in many ways. Like, I think especially with Skyrim, I think my guy looks very dapper. I think with Skyrim, we're so used to something being quite a massive time sink that I vaguely remember this one being like comfortably under 100 hours, I think.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
The orcs look cool. Orcs look orky. Is my technical phrase of putting it. Look good.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
You don't look like that guy from Game of Thrones.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Oh, his eyes are a little bit wide. I think that's better.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you?
Yeah, Miss Caps. Actually, yeah, this is more like
ESO,
but Oblivion. Yeah, that's a good one.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
It is funny, again, I mentioned earlier, like, I'm hearing the dialogue back, and I'm like, shit, I've heard this dialogue before, and it's weird. This is like a certain like nostalgia that, even though it's been like nearly 20 years.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me.
There's a still
in his
uncanny
private
valley
chambers.
thing with the eyes, though.
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe.
Oh,
He
it's
never
Sean
told me
Bean, isn't
anything
it?
else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this
Yeah, so
legitimate
expressive
son
is
is
so
the heir
awkward.
to
It's
the
so
Septim throne,
it's a good update, yeah.
if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once.
Really curious what
The
Martin
enemy
looks
is
like.
aware of his existence, as seems likely. He
Because
is
he
in
looks
terrible
goofy as
danger.
hell.
And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
I remember this dialogue as well.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades.
Thanks, boss.
Help yourself to whatever you need.
What do you give me? What do you give me? Because I've got like fuck all. I do like the robes. The robes look decent. I might put the leather greaves on, just so I'm not thinking. We got here. Okay, I'm gonna do the leather greaves. I'm gonna do the actual leather boots. Because I want to train up light armor. Wrong button, dear. He's got the gauntlets. I said I got those other ones early, didn't I? Oh yeah. These look way better on the other character. I think they'd set a robe on, something like that. Lovely. Yeah, J Sharp, exactly that. Next year I might have to try something like that. I've removed to Brighton, and there's so many like different restaurants that I hadn't tried before near here, which I'm quite excited. So I will have a butcher's and any Portuguese as well. I quite like my outfit. I look very baller. I was hoping he'd have some blade stuff, but might take his other shit. Actually, why not it says taking everything? No, okay, fine. What's my weight? How's my weight doing? Oh, I'm very, very heavy. Alright, we'll drop the iron. Actually, why don't I search by... how do I... stack? Get rid of the iron boots. Fuck it, we'll just get rid of all the iron.
Hello.
Hello.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Oh, nice, Mixie. Yeah, in the US, you guys have lots of fusion food, I've noticed, which is quite nice. I've only been to the US once, but I had good food there. Except for the time when I think bread made me a little bit sick, but I think that's just wasn't used to the ingredients.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the amulet.
I was going to
of
skip the
kings
dialogue,
light
but
the
no,
dragon
let's
fires in the
immerse
Temple of the
ourselves
One.
in all the dialogue.
The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
I think... No, they don't have medium armor. I think what we would probably consider medium armor probably falls under the light armor category, I think, to be honest.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
We will get you, Sean Bean.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
This does make me realise I'm so far behind on Elder Scrolls Online, it's unbelievable.
Yes, Boris told
I think
me.
I did, what is it, Greymoor, the one with the
Master of
vampires,
the
and I didn't finish
We
that.
serve the Emperor and
So
the
I am
Septim
years
bloodline.
behind.
Talos is
Should
our
download
patron.
it again.
You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Later, boss. Let's go. I will do some side questy stuff. I'm just kind of getting my feet, doing a bit of the story. Mixer, you're making me hungry now. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, the lighting is good when it pops. Okay, now we've got a little bit of a distance to go. We're going to Kvatch, which is all the way down there. I want to go and get... I want to sell some shit. I don't think this castle has any, Yeah, he does have... Yeah, it is very... I might end up doing that, we'll see. I don't know, I'm trying to, like, resist too much of my normal choices. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Is this gonna... Is there a shop in here? You're right, boss man.
How goes it?
Oh, this is Churro. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I think there is one. It's been a while. Oh, this looks pretty. Graphically, remember the game, is it The Blades? Like the mobile game that was like first person. This sort of does remind me of that, actually. Fire and steel. Give us some leather braces, boss. I want to wear light armor.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What's that? Okay, let's sell some crap. Because I have so much crap. Oh, arrows weigh a bit, don't they? Oh, yeah. And she has quite a lot of gold, so that's fine. You can take my daggers. We're not wearing a cuirass. Gonna keep my soul gems. I'll keep... Oh, I did pick up the steel bow, so we can keep that.
That's a fair deal.
Wasn't meant to be. Oh, okay, we've got some scratch together now. Oh, yeah, it's that they don't buy certain stuff, so I need to go to the general store. What was the town? Can't remember its name, but yeah. It's slowly coming back.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you too.
Farewell.
Laters. I need a general store. That's where it is. I can't sell things to certain bars. Okay, there should be a general store around here somewhere. That looks to me more like a food shop.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered.
Not the priests and priestesses. Oh look, you can buy houses. Oh, you can buy houses.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love.
Ah, Mage's Guild, nice.
No!
Absolutely.
The Oak Encroacher is a nice place, but that town is seen.
Oh, the dialogue is so jank. It's beautiful. That is so goofy. You just... Will I get placed everywhere? Absolutely. Right. Is this a tavern or is this like a... Looks more like a... Oh, it is a tavern. Okay, I don't want to buy anything from you.
Hello. I don't think we've met. Are
Right,
you
love.
new in town?
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you
Gonna meet
as
Martin,
well.
to be honest, love, but thank you.
Good day.
Bye. I need to find stuffs and gear and shit. Where's the general store? I'm so blind. Oh, okay, a bookshop.
Please help.
Nah, mate, got nothing for you. General store? No, 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 not for David. Not for David. All right, rude. I did like the way that Oblivion had quite a like. It's a very generic fantasy look, which is sometimes overdone, but also sometimes refreshing. Like, it is very much the middle child of Morrowind and Skyrim. Oh, horses. I can't afford a horse now. Right, okay, we'll just scuttle off.
Hail.
Hail. Mixie, good on it. Yeah, but to be fair, I'm the same. As I said, like in Brighton, there are loads of good restaurants around, and I need to start like visiting more of them. I'm doing a fairly good job. I've only been here like 3 weeks, and I'm doing a passable job of trying to visit places. Right, okay, so not too way down. Okay, cool. Let's continue on to Martin. I'm actually kind of curious. I really need to get an Xbox X at some point, but I have so much shit I need to buy. Have I any... Yes, Miss Cams. Yeah, quite a bit. So obviously you get, like, you know, not actual Mexican food. One thing about Brighton, which is really, really nice, is that it has quite a lot of... well, as authentic as you're going to get with, you know, out being locally to the area. But basically there's quite a lot of... couple of restaurants here which are actually run by Mexican people who have, like, immigrated to the UK. And there's some good stuff. I've never been to Mexico, so I don't have an actual frame of reference, but... I've had Mexican food in the US as well. J-Shop, one thing I will say is I do actually prefer the Morrowind armor quite a lot. If they remastered Morrowind like this, I'd lose my shit. Let's have a butcher's in this mine. Because it would just be, it would be so good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Now that I've got a little bit of scratch, I'm going to go to the Imperial City and at least buy that, like, spell to allow me to light things up, because I don't want to keep doing the torches. Market District, because I can just fast travel. Miss Campbell, actually, there's if any of you are in Brighton, there is a place where the market... What the fuck is it called? 1 second, I'm going to Google it. One second, what's it called? It's right next to Dice Saloon. There's a place called Dice Saloon, which is like a kind of like a tabletop club. And next door to it, there is Brighton Open Market, and there is a place called, not coming up in my map. Fine. There's a Mexican place just in Brighton Market, and it slaps. It is called... Isn't that it? Oh, that's not it. I can't find its name. I think because they've only just recently moved. But there's a really nice Mexican place, basically, in the Brighton Open Market. It's so good. I love it so much. You should get that. I have, they do basically mostly tacos. And they do these really nice oyster mushroom tacos. So you can have, like, a meat version or a non-meat version of the same taco. And the oyster mushroom taco is so good. It's also not too expensive. That is a... Oh, I can't... I have to wait, don't I? Attraction, I do want to go to Mexico at some point. There's the World Cup next year. And I'm going to try and either get to Canada or Mexico for some of the matches, which will be really fun. Let's sell my stuff at this guy. This guy is definitely the general store. Because I feel as if, like, Mexican stuff, because it's so bean-based, is just going to be so grand. So jacked.
Welcome. What kind of deal can I make for you today? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
There we go. That's better. You can... Because I've got so much shit.
A fine transaction. A good price for a...
Is that, like, actually a tome for...
Thank you for your patronage.
I didn't want to cancel. I want to go back.
Let's
I think the
do
tome
business.
is actually something I can use, and it gives me a thing, I think. I'll take the mage's room off me. Those are one use, so I'm not going to use that.
A good price
You
for
can
a good
take
customer.
my Mythodor. More and Pestle is actually specifically for alchemy. So I need to keep that. I'm not going to use poisons. I don't give a shit about Fire Shield, and I get money from it. Ooh, my Mercantile Go. Oh yeah, that's where a lot of my bloody weight is from. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Seems a fair...
Get rid of that. Oh, I've got steel arrows. I might get rid of my thingy arrows then. Disbelief, resist magic, dispel. I'm there. I'll keep hold of them just in case. I do have a lot of... I'm going to keep my lucky wrist irons. I need to cook more Mexican food now, by the way. You guys have made me... Oh, I'm so hungry. God damn it. I'll be a good boy. J Sharp, that sounds absolutely baller. I approve. Okay. So what has he got? Anything good? Okay.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you, Thorinir.
Goodbye.
Always
Please
good to see
come
you
again.
again, mate. It's been a while. It's been a long, long while. Literally, the timing of this game coming back is just an absolute blessing. It's going to be so nice to just sort of mong around, have a look-see. It's going to be good. Right, give some spells, boss.
Go ahead, please.
Because...
Have a look around. You won't find better prices
Right,
in
so I've
all
got 400
Tamriel.
and things. So I know there's like... So Starlight is light on self. Let's see what... Because I know there's a couple of ones. So I'll do... It's quite expensive though, goddamn. Major wound. So that's just like a major wound. There's Mixie, there's like a generic South American place. It's like kind of like a mix of a few cuisines. And I did have a Colombian stew the other day, which I was not for me. Because I thought it was more of a soupy thing, but like, yeah. I need to try more. Oh, that would be handy. So, one sec, let me go back. What skills have I got as my characters? Now we're actually kind of doing some vague paying attention. So my major skills, the ones that go faster, blade, alteration. Oh, and I can do apprentice. I can do it. No, that's why my magic's doing very well. So it's destruction, alteration, and restoration actually is in there. That's gonna be handy. Blade, which is cool. And then light armor. And then all of my minor skills. So, okay, I'm gonna try and like lean into the character I've picked as well. So I'm gonna be bouncing around. Also, the pictures look really cool. Alteration, so that's things like, yeah, okay. Oh, that's nice actually, like open walk, shields will be good. Restoration for just general healing, fortifying, okay, cool.
Edgar,
Thank you, Edgar.
have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't want to absorb skill. I wouldn't have mind conjuration actually, but we can obviously still do some other stuff. Ease burden will be an easy one to do. I just don't want to spend money on it. Feather on step. Does that mean fortify fatigue? Fortify magicka. Ah, water breathing. Can I afford that? That's going to be useful.
Thank you for your patronage. Good day.
Yeah, attraction. I agree. Like, it's pleasantly surprising. Again, I just didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. Alright, okay. So let's... I've got a load of spells, so let's put this one over there so I can sort of protect. Hide shortcuts. Shield on self. 5%. I have a healing spell, I have no idea. I'm gonna put that. Thank you. Oh, I can actually just do this. Oh, nice. Clairvoyance. What does that one do again? Is clairvoyance the one that lets you see where the objective is? Yeah. I'll just won't leave that one. And water breathing, I'm only gonna use it. So that'll do for now. Okay. Let's see about getting a staff. Can I afford a staff? I doubt it. I've just spent a lot of money. Do the staffs need to be... I think the staffs need to be refilled with soul gems.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Imagine that, Rindir. Imagine that.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
They're a bit expensive, boss man. I'm not gonna lie. I could get a hood. Do I want a hood? Do I want a hood? Are we doing hoods? Don't know if we're doing hoods, everyone.
Bye.
I kind of like my slightly roguish, well-dressed charm, to be honest. Okay, I think we're good. Right, okay, so I've been to... Wait, can I fast travel to these places easier if I... Wait, can I? If I discover it first. Oh, I can just... Can I? Oh, I can. I can just literally fast travel to places without having discovered them. Hoods are cool, but I like my hair. Oh.
Let's hear it.
I didn't realise I could do that, man. I'll be honest. Well, I was going to do it all on foot, to be honest. Don't know how I feel about being able to fast travel without discovering a place first. Let's... Oh, I'm like super close where I need to be. Was I going to clean that mine out? Okay, let's, was that the one I was looking at? Right, we're going to go back. Was that the one I was in? Yeah, it was. I think it's, you can fast travel to the main towns, but it's the kind of areas in between you can't fast travel to. Right, let's clear this mine out. That's what we were doing. There we go. Did that do something? Oh, it did a bit. I've never had Peruvian food ever. I love South American food. I've never had Peruvian. This is not very bright. I appear to just be glowing. Alright, well, this is a waste of money spell. Look, I'm just sort of... Oh, did I do it? Oh, wait, did I do the right one? Starlight, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Okay, now that's what I was expecting. I don't know why. I must have cast something else, or maybe it bugged. There we go. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's a bit more like it. I might have to keep... You know, that's how me second guess myself now. Oh, Jay Sharp, mate. I used to live in Bethnal Green, and oh my god, the South Asian food was so good. More Bengali than Indian, but there's still obviously loads of Indian places there. Oh, Indian cuisine is my favourite cuisine ever, like by far. Oh, guys, not helping my diet, guys. Right, I do need to put some braces on, I think. Oh, Starlight doesn't last very long, does it? What's this? Oh, update from Arsenal about the Crystal Palace game tomorrow. Only worried about the Champions League right now. That's all I care about. Oh, that's... Why do I keep following that arrow back? Was that it? No, there you go. I see you on the map. North Carolina was actually where I went. I went to Asheville. And I did approve of the food while I was there. Come on, boss. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, I was trying to do a power attack then. Let's try again. I'm a big fan of the short sword. I do like the combo of it. It's very satisfyingly stabby. Bit short though. Oh, a crab. Mud crabs. I always like the new design of mud crabs is much better. I know what I need to do. I need to put like a weapon in my offhand so I can kind of like swatch out for the thing. Gradually put that on. I need to be able to see. Masterful. The loot's a little bit shit, I'm not gonna lie. I've always annoyed me, it doesn't do like... Why do they always make me have torches when I want to have a lantern? Give me a solid lantern, yeah? I did like Asheville quite a lot. I'll probably never go again, to be honest, because America's quite large, so if I ever did visit again, it would be somewhere else. But, like, I did enjoy it. Although I did try... There's, like, this big, like, wine, like, manor house, plantation house, ex-plantation house there. There's all this... It's a very famous one, I forget the name of it. And put a sour taste in my mouth because I went there to go to visit this place. I didn't realise I was meant to buy a ticket beforehand, and then the guy got really arsey with me when I tried to buy a ticket and didn't let me. So I ended up paying for like this Uber to go all the way to this big mansion, and I didn't get to go inside. But other than that little experience was quite nice. Oi, that was totally right. Oh yeah. Fair. I forgot about the hurricane. The Biltmore, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I took like an Uber to it. And yeah, it was like, Juman, we're talking about my holiday to the US a couple of years ago. One sec. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Big short sword span. I went to the, tried to get the Biltmore. Yeah, went all the way there. You know, I was nattering to the guy and everything. It was not a short drive. And then I got there and he was like, oh, show us your ticket. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't realise I needed to get one. And then I ended up queuing for like 15 minutes while the Uber guy was waiting for me. I was getting a bit annoyed, and then the guy's like, oh, you don't have any left? I was like, you clearly do, you're just being a knobhead. But other than that, I had a lovely time. Jesse, I did. Was that they're a bit, that band you sent me, right? I think? Yeah. I did. They're a little bit, it reminds me a little bit of the time when I used to listen to things like the more, like, cybergoth industrial music to an extent. It was quite cool. I've got it on my... I listened to it for a little bit. Literally after the stream. Happy birthday and enjoy. Right, boss. Anything more? Anything more? Is this it? We done everything? One door to pillage. Okay. Yeah, it's got a very like electronica. Yeah, very like Covenant. It just made me think of Covenant. Although when I went to the suggested bands, none of them were the bands I thought it would be suggested to. So clearly, I'm not all about that, am I? But to me, it reminded me a little bit more of that. Oh. Leave it out. Also, I'm glad the fact we have goblins, because I always felt a little bit... Oh, I'm getting, like, properly mullered in here. Masterful shot. I always felt it kind of... I keep pressing the wrong button for jump, that's why I can't get up there. The fact that Skyrim didn't have goblins, I was like, goblins are everywhere. Why are you going to do goblins dirty like that? Jesse, I imagine I'll probably sit down and just do the suggested bands thing. My main thing I usually do when I listen to bands is I'll get a band I like, and then I'll just put their radio on Spotify and just see what comes up. I do that with Aurora quite a lot, because it just comes up with weird, wispy indie music, which I quite like. Oh, I did it, really? Oh, don't, because those are going to hit me. Also, I might want to save. It's not saved in absolutely ages. Right. I need to make sure I definitely pick up... Oh, did I... Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I leveled up. I've forgotten how leveling up works. How does leveling up work? Oh, no, I didn't level up. Did it? How do I level up? How do I level up? Any ideas? Ah, there it is. Ah, sleep in a bed. Ah, yeah. It has been a while. I remember now. It's all vaguely, mostly coming back. What's the time? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to go and see if I can creep round these. Please don't thick logs at me. Thank you. Get short-sworded. I do like the icons they've done. Just, you know, like the spell icons. I think they've just made them HD, haven't they? Look nice though. Where is it? Oh, I can't see. Gonna pick up all the lockpicks. Spanish broccoli. This is on Xbox S, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I suspect a lot of people do. I'm tempted actually to install it on my PC and see how it runs. But I didn't want to risk it for the stream. So at least for this instance, we're going to do it on Xbox. But maybe I might try it on PC if it looks a bit better. My PC is really weird though. Like, it's kind of dated, but also not. Alright. Thank you very much. I need to go to the loo in a sec. Need to go to the loo, but also can't stop playing. I do miss being able to like walk at a normal speed and not just between walk or run. Given it's Bethesda, I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a few like, I've seen one error. I mean, that was actually a good example of it. The AI with the NPC seems to be a little bit interesting. God damn it. Fucking hell. God damn it, that one was right. We're just going to quick save to not lose all of my goddamn things. Come on. Fucking hell, cunt. What? That one was right? Am I missing something? Thank you. That was not worth it. But you... Oh, at least that's nice. Yeah, I imagine the Oblivion people are having mixed feelings right now, because it's like they've spent a long time on that, and yeah. Is that it? Is that everything? I vaguely remember this cave. Oh, really? I remember The Great Gatsby. I haven't watched that in years. I'm actually planning my next holiday earlier today. Not to the US, I'm going to France, probably. France or maybe like somewhere in Belgium, I can't decide. I always go to Lille, because I've got friends there, but I might mix up a little bit and not go there. Mainly because Lille is nice, but it's not exactly, you know, anything massively special. I might do Lyon. Or maybe just do Paris again. Or Antwerp. I honestly can't decide. Yeah, Miss Gibbs, I think what it'll do is it'll probably scratch a different itch, I think. Because I think some people will want something which is quite faithful, which I think Bethesda... Where's the way out? It's down here, isn't it? Which Bethesda's done, I think, fairly well in here, including the jank. And then... Oblivion is, yeah, it's like it's more of like almost a remake rather than a remaster. I'm certain there are little beds around here. Right. Gonna get completely lost. Gonna get completely lost. Spanish broccoli, I was literally thinking the same thing. I was wondering if it was going to, like, maybe get a creation kit release of something like that, that would be really cool. Because again, I'd like to just make like a little player home, or just honestly play around with it. Because when I played this when I was younger, I'd never made a mod in my entire life. And I'm not great, not amazing at making mods. Okay. But I'd like to just play around with it, see what I can do. Where is the way out, guys? Oh wait, there is a map, isn't there? I'm an idiot. Is there a local map? No, there isn't local maps. Am I going crazy? Or they're not local maps? No, there aren't local maps. Alright, fine. I'll have to look very closely and not run. So that's not it. If only I'd taken that clairvoyance spell. No, that's the way I just came. Right, I'm trying to pay attention to where I'm going. I'm gonna imagine we might be in this cave for a bit. Oh, there's a fly in my face. Did my lantern just... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna be so bloody lost, aren't I? Where's the map? I'm gonna do the... That is a very buggy little spell. Right, where are we going? Yeah, the lighting looks really good. They've nailed that. Definitely. Right, so... Ah! Nope. Yes, nope. Yes, 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 yes. Yay! Let me get out of here. Ah, the lockpicking is awful. Jeez, there's a random skull there. Oh, nighttime looks alright. Right, I need to go to the loo really, really quickly because I've broken the seal. Mainly because I've been drinking tea all day and lots of sparkling water. I will be super quick. One mo. BRB, BRB. I'll do. Turns out drinking tea all day does make you need to go to the loo. I will not allow it. No, he is allowed to say mean things. That's their modding prerogative, but the rest of you have to be super nice. You have to comment my hair. Looks very nice now that it's long. Right, I need a bed. Is that a horse? You're just attacking a horse. Leave Brittany alone. You just... Wrong button. Oh. It does not pause it. Can I still... Oh, shit, I can just... Oh, you just... Can I keep that? Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Literally. Sometimes you need to be reined in. Oh, this will start loads of quests. Oh, actually, I might take that collar set. Sorry, love. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna nabs me a clothes. How does that compare to my top? No, I prefer my... I'm a man of... That really does blend in really nicely with the leather armor. I just need to get some gauntlets. Joe, it does, doesn't it? Can I? Oh, did I actually cast that twice? That's why we've gotten a random spell. I need to rest up though. For those, if you're old enough to remember when Bethesda introduced horse armor, actually, honestly, I find the horses really janky, so I'm gonna leave you there, babe. Sorry. Oh, it counts as stealing. That's weird because it didn't count as stealing then. That's bizarre. But like Bethesda were like the first company to basically start doing DLC, and I still haven't forgiven them for it. They're the guys who basically started the DLC trend, specifically the kind of micro DLC. Because prior to that, it was full-blown expansions. And then they were like, oh yeah, and I think it was like £5, £5 for horse armor. I made a post about it on Twitter once, like joking, like, ha ha ha, happy anniversary to horse armor, thanks Bethesda. But a load of my fellow Fallout creators, I think, got a little bit defensive. They did not like ill-spoken of their beloved Bethesda, so I quietly deleted the post because I didn't want to get in trouble. Right, I need somewhere I can sleep. I need somewhere I can have a nap. Also, it's dark. Where am I? Where am I? Where's my little thing? Where am I? I can't see me at all. Am I just... Oh, I'm right there. Let's go in Coral. Davy's compromised. Hey, M-Boss. No worries. Yeah, I kind of felt bad with the timing of the stream because I know obviously a lot of people are in North America, and like I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream this today, and I tried to start it a little bit late. But I was like, okay, I'll do my normal time. But I knew for like the US, it would have been for loads of you like 2 PM or something when I started. So apologies. Welcome.
How are you?
Enjoy, Miss Cams. Right, where's a tavern where I can sleep? We'll go here. Lighting's good. I likes it a lot. Can't see for shit there. This was a tavern. This was a tavern. This was a tavern. We'll get a bed, we'll level up. Is there a tavern keeper open, or have you all just gone to bed? Have you all just gone to bed? How am I meant to fucking rent a room if you're just gonna sleep? You'd no beds. J Sharp, don't even get me started, mate. I had like, because we had the bank holiday Friday and the Monday, and I'm like fairly senior at my job, which meant I obviously started work with 200 plus bloody emails, thinking I'd have a quieter week because the VP's out. Nope. From 4 PM onwards, though, I was like, right, no, I'm gonna get distracted. Okay, well that's annoying. The tavern doesn't have anyone working though. What kind of tavern is this? So yeah, I have work to do, basically.
What? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. That's how they recruit new members. Really?
That's fucking tavern. Jesus Christ.
Offers to protect your horse.
Yes. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
That is mildly annoying. I like to think you're talking about my lovely hair and not the game, obviously. Why is the trade in the fucking useless? What kind of tavern is this? Shit tavern, more like. Right, there's an inn. We'll go. I was gonna not fast travel as much, but we're gonna fast travel a little bit. Well, I work from home, so to be fair, you know what I mean. I just wake up at 10 to 9. Thank you, Miss Cam. Correct answer. Right, are you actually open? Oh, that is weirdly positioned. Look, this is what we mean.
Hello. What? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
She is a tall lady.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
Yes, ma'am.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Tabos, thank you. Get some rumors.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck.
These aren't good rumors.
Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Right, where's the bed? Up here, did you say?
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
I don't want you.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, J Sharp, I agree. I kind of wish they'd brought, like...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Syria.
Maybe, like... I'm going to sell one of these. Food, I would have liked. Because they have food, but it's like, you know, alchemy. So it's all potions. I would have liked food. Yeah, just a few bits and pieces. It's not too bad, though. Well, it's not bad at all, actually. I wouldn't say that, but yeah. But in the same vein, I kind of like the fact that they did... I'm like mixed feelings, I guess. On the one hand, it would have been nice to have some extra bits. On the other hand, I do like the fact that it is literally the game I remember.
Tell your friends about me. Walk
And
always
he's absolutely right. I will get too cocky. My life is weirdly good right now, and I'm riding a high. Right, let's have a nap. Right, we'll stop walking a nap for 4 hours, and we're going to level up. How exciting. Oh yeah, I forgot that it gives you like little dialogue and everything. Right. 3 attributes to increase. So I am going to want strength because I'm doing melee. You can just do them as much as possible. And obviously, I'm going to take strength down a bit. There we go. Nice. Cool. Nah, mate. Already sold shit to you. Nah, I'm good, man. Get away from me.
I got what you need.
I don't want you one. I don't listen to the crackheads talking to me on the street. I'm not going to talk to you. Ah, it's pretty. Right, okay, let's make our way to things. Right, okay, it's the day. We've got a decent amount of gear. I'm going to avoid using fast travel as much as possible because, you know what I mean. The weather's beautiful. Love to see it. Gorge. The thing is, right, even though, like, to be fair, I think it was just maybe the only thing I would say is maybe the draw distance is a bit low on the grass. Because the draw distance for the, like, the distance looks quite nice. But the draw distance for the grass, you can see it's like, what, 10 meters or something? Which is a bit of a shame. Right, let's make sure we're taking the right road. We're up and round. We're going all the way over there. Okay. I will start a cult. I would totally start a cult. You guys have made me hungry talking about that food, though. But it's not cheat day until Friday. I'm gonna get fat because it's also payday on Friday. Good. Oh, the map is tiny though. I mean, like, you know, we've been spoilt by massive maps. Literally, yeah. Also, it doesn't help that she was a very tall lady. I was like, she's not going to beat me up, is she? Kvatch. Oh, yeah, Kvatch gets attacked. Spoilers. I might check the difficulties if there's a way to... I would like to disable fast travel if possible. Right, should we pop into this cave here? Always exploring the caves. Oh, it's an impi. Hey, boss man. They were just hanging out and some posh arsehole went and started stabbing them. Rude. Hey, Double. Ah, you didn't arrive at the end of the stream this time, Double. Well done. Yeah, it does. It does look good. Like, it looks good, but, like, not almost too good. Which is why I quite like it. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy completing this. I did have to uninstall 2 games, though, just because it's like, weirdly large. Because like, my Xbox X only has 500 gigabytes, and I've got Fallout on there. And I've got Stalker, which I'm, like, at the end of. So, yeah, I did have to... sort of make some room, but it's fine. I had Monster Hunter Wilds, which I've technically got to high rank, but I haven't actually played any of high rank, and then also Atomfall. But I think I might. Do I learn spells? 1 second. Wrong button. For collecting tomes. Do tomes teach me spell? I think they do, don't they? Yes, it does. So I can... There we go. What time zone are you in, Double, by the way? I've always forgotten. Because you're based in the US, right? Well, North America, at least, I think. So my PC has, like, I think around 2,000, maybe 3,000, but my Xbox X has 5S, has 500. You can get an upgrade for it, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'll pick up everything. Because, yeah, it's kind of like I can generally have 3 to 4 games installed at a time, and often, like, you know, I don't finish my games so much. So the good thing is my internet's so good. I downloaded this in 25 minutes, and that was only because I was on TikTok quite a lot. I feel bad for Darth because he mentioned to me it's going to take him like 3 hours to download it. I was like, oh, I'd already played it and started scheduling the stream. Ah, oh, masterful. Not worth 6 gold though. Not worth 6 gold though. Also, I'm really proud of my Melbourne, Australia. That was it. That was it. I knew you were in a weirder than me, different time zone. I didn't know which one it was. Also, I'm just pleased that my internet is so good that I've had 0 dropped frames. So I think I might, after this stream, maybe think about maybe upgrading the bitrate. I'm just seeing if I can do anything. I was curious, does my Spellblade have stealth as a skill? He doesn't! Okay, well I'm still going to put a lot of it in. Sneaks were those ones you just sort of... Because I am doing kind of, there's a bit of sneakiness around. Once you start making videos, what happens is most of your hard drive is full of like raw video footage. Oh, it's so good. I must admit though, I think out of the two, I do still prefer Morrowind. But I think because Morrowind's just weird, it's almost alien in its strangeness. This reminds me of, like, this is a very, like, I think again, because it has that kind of, you know, generically European take on fantasy. It reminds me a lot of reading the Forgotten Realms books. I don't know why, like, I think it's just because of that kind of very imperial province vibe. And all the goblins as well. I'll have you know I make videos and have a real job, which is why I don't make many videos. Which is why I plan to stream a lot more, because it's way easier for me to do than make videos. Though I will also make videos, obviously. What did we say we're going to do, David? We're going to sneak. Did you say Willem Dafoe's feats? Did I accidentally say something that said like that, or am I missing something? Oh, masterful. Ooh. Ah, a noble tradition. See, a noble tradition. One thing about, because I mentioned I moved to Brighton, right? So Brighton, even though London had more, you know, drug addicts and everything, Brighton, because it's way smaller, all of the crackheads are properly concentrated in a couple of areas, and it was noticeable. It was, and it still is noticeable. Beautiful, beautiful little coastal south, small city, large town, but ooh la la. I've got to learn where all the non-scary streets are. One of them threw chips at me the other day because I wouldn't give him some change. There we go. Leveling up sneak is easy as hell. Just sneak everywhere. Masterful. Something so satisfying about just monging around. I think my carrying capacity should have gone up. Oh yeah, it's gone up a little bit because I raised some points in the restaurant. Nice. I think it was 5 points each time. I can hear something. Where is it? Ah, sniped. You love to see it. There we go. Also, the good thing is I'll level up really fast as well. Oh yeah, that's it, because leveling up the oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. This is gonna be something so shit. I'm gonna fucking quick save before I burn through all of my... I pressed the auto attempt button instead. That was not worth it. I have from good authority, or at least it's an internet myth, that Willem Dafoe has a very, very big dick. So, if you're lucky, maybe that's around the internet somewhere. Okay, so there's actually like a proper little... I think it's not in the Skyrim engine because it doesn't look the same. I think it's like done... someone who understands more can explain, but I think it's done in like the Unreal Engine, but I don't think it's exactly the same one. Right, There's something else around here. Or is it just sound effects? Oh, there is something down there. Alright, I'm gonna go down this hole. I don't want to hurt myself. Yeah, see, Z gets it. I want to start finding good shit though. That's the only criticism of. I haven't found any good stuff. Oh yeah, Morrowind looked great when it first released. Holy goddamn! But yeah, no, it is. I feel as if even when you did play it back when you were younger, it's one of those things. It is quite jarring. I've streamed with him once. He's a nice guy. I wouldn't mind to play Morrowind again. I really loved the armor in Morrowind. I also like the fact in Morrowind that you kind of could layer shoulder pads, so you could have like, to be honest, don't blame him. I am very unlikable. I did like the way you could do armor in Morrowind quite a lot, and again, the slightly alien nature of the armor as well was just awesome. Morrowind always felt like a kind of weird sci-fi fantasy game. It was very cool. Starting some into drama. More updates from the football chat in case we're curious. Let's read the football chat. Sorry, one second. So I base him a football chat with like one of my local teams, Clapton Community Football Club. It's awesome. CCFC. And yeah, I just want to see what they're talking about. Nice. Found a very, very amusing sticker in a pub. Football! Fucking, I will stab you. I suspect the Queen's song is named after Brighton, to be fair. I mean, I absolutely haven't heard it in years. That was a fun stream. I was about to do a running jump. Can I do a running jump? We'll find out together. Yes, I can. Right. That was playing. What was it? The Fallout, the Battle Royale thing that Fallout 76 did, which I'm still surprised they got rid of because it was actually quite good. That one was right. Yeah, not bad. That's right. Security's gonna go up soon. It'll get easier. Brighton's not too far. So basically, like, you've got... I'm going to point to it as if you can see a map. 1 second. Right, so say this imp swing, right, is the southern part, like the south-easterly of the UK. The hand is London. The Channel Tunnel's there. Brighton's, like, here. So Brighton's like just mostly south. Channel Tunnel's like a little. This is a good map. This one actually. Channel Tunnel's like about that. Is he quite weird? To be fair, a lot of actors are quite short. I'm always surprised that football, not soccer, fucking soccer. Some football players are quite short. I'm liking this short sword. Like, it's a nice balance between being, you know, decently powerful, and obviously they're weaker enemies, but yeah. Part of me feels like I should get an offhand weapon of substitution, but can you get staffs? You can't have offhand weapons at all, can you? I could get a shield, but I don't know. I feel it'll mess my outfit up. And no one will judge you for your correct fail. Mixie, don't worry. Light armor vest. Oh, and these are actually like... Admiral Stoic, we'll have to see. I suspect it'll lean more into the... I mean, I don't know, I kind of feel as if the recipe they have, like, you know... For example, I really like the leveling up system in Starfield, like, with the feats and everything. And then, like, the character perks. I don't know, I feel as if the whole perk system works really, really well. We'll see. Get out of it. Get out of it. I'm taking names. Ah, nice, J Sharp. Hopefully your internet's fast enough, because it is quite a large download. I'm just saved for a minute. Right, that looks like a way out. Get out of it! Okay, I'm getting quite used to the attack pattern of that now as well. Give me something really cool. Give me some like higher tier ammo. I'm level 2. Yeah, so it's a mixy, like, Morrowind feels like a very old school RPG. And there is a lot of, like, there's loads and loads and loads and loads of quests. Like, there are an insanely large number of quests. I respect him for streaming it, honestly, because it's one of those games that's very text heavy, and I'm always very self-conscious when I stream games like that. I've forgotten to sneak. So I'm not going to get a shield, because I just don't block anyway. And again, I'll mess up my outfit. Exactly, everyone needs a nice red shirt. Get out of it. Oh, someone sees me. Get out of it. I like the stun of that as well. Yeah, well, you get you get the lesser cool English person, yeah? You get the significantly lesser cool English person. Think of me like working at a fast food restaurant before you can get like a, you know, a decent job or something like that. I don't know. Think of me as a stepping stone in your mod career, yeah? You can think back and think, oh, remember when I used to work with no respawns? What an asshole. This place goes on for bloody ever. Are we nearly there yet? Yeah, in the US they obviously, like, half your place names are named after new versions of something else. I was looking for flights for, I think it was Ghent earlier. I was like, okay, because I was thinking of looking maybe my holiday for my birthday, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll do Ghent, because I do want to potentially move to Belgium. And I nearly searched for, there's a Ghent in the United States, apparently. I think it's in Virginia or something. And yeah, that would have been an expensive, slightly longer flight. I think I've done everything now. I think I'm through. I think I'm gonna have to get that clairvoyant spell so I can, because I think it leads you to the exit. And yeah, especially some of these caves, I'm gonna get so bloody lost. If I remember correctly, I think I need to go down through there and then round again. John, Military Nerd, he does not like settlement building as far as I remember. It's not his thing. Which is fine, nobody's perfect. I think in many ways, out of like the creators who covered Fallout, like a lot of the ones who don't do building really dislike building. It's quite funny. Yeah, double. So I was leaning towards maybe going again, because basically originally I was like, okay, I might go to Paris again, because I'm getting French lessons next, probably in a week or two, because my French is, my reading French is quite alright, not good, but alright. When I see a word, I know what it means, but I'm terrible at speaking it. I can never think of what to say. My recall is dog shit, because I've just never spoke to anyone in French, because all of my French friends speak English, and it feels weird practicing French with them. It just feels like awkward. So I'm going to get a French tutor. And I was like, okay, I want to go some for my birthday to practice my French. Oh shit, I'm going to fall. No, I'm not. Oh, nice. And I was like, okay, maybe do Paris. And I was like, okay, I've gone to Paris before. And I want to go to Lille again. And then I was maybe Lyon, but then I'm really far away from like people I know. So if someone wants to visit me and say hello. So I was thinking Ghent, because it's only like, it's also quite a short journey. Yeah, Belgium would be an awesome place to live, plus the visa would be so much easier to get. Plus it would annoy Z, which is the most important thing. Yeah, Mixie, I can never do that. Well, when I'm streaming, I think because my problem is, if you guys haven't gathered already, I just can't shut the fuck up. I will just continue talking. And I get very self-conscious. But I also think I feel a bit awkward when I read stuff out loud. It isn't. Honestly, all this Swiss racism and xenophobia towards the Belgians, just because they're more likable than you guys, just because their food is better. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. And they're better at football as well. Just saying. Are they actually better at football? I was actually just saying that. I actually think Switzerland are quite good. You guys nearly beat us in the Euros, so. They are drinking. Ew, that's true as well. The power you have over everyone's water supply up in those mountains. The way out, yeah, that's not the way. This way. Yeah, I need to get the clairvoyant spell so I can get it. Oh, hello. Thanks, boss. Maybe the French learning out loud in a year or two, yeah. The thing is, I've been learning French for like 3 years, but it has just been reading. And so like my vocabulary is quite good, but the problem is because I haven't like practiced speaking it, I haven't practiced like conjugating verbs so much. So often I can only read things in like the personal tense. The second it starts to include like they, them, you, we, that kind of stuff, because of how weird French conjugates the verbs and also how many irregular verbs there are, I just get really lost. So yeah, this is why I need the tutor. The good thing is in Brighton there's some like, I think because it's such a nice area for people to go, there's like a decent kind of European community here, and there's like quite a few places that do French lessons, and they're quite well regarded, so. Right, okay. Right, before we're rudely interrupted by going into that cave. Meant to be going to see Sean Bean. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. The North remembers. Or summon. You got. Get out of it. Leave it. Get out of here. Yeah, Vu News. Oh my god, and like, there are so many. Because basically, what I've been doing is I do the Duolingo, obviously, but then I also use Anki flip cards, and then I'll periodically. I need to start doing it. I stopped doing it just before the move, but I also tried. So I haven't done it well. I have like a notepad over there, and I try and practice a verb for like a few days. So basically what I'll do is throughout the day I will just write down a verb and then write usually the present, future, and past composed, and then I'll write them out and all the conjugations. And sometimes when I got to the imperfect verbs, I was getting so confused because I'd be like, oh, I think I understand the logic of how it works now, and it's like, no, we're just gonna mess it up now and everything's gonna be flipped, and it's so confusing. Swansea and Massachusetts. Just sounds heretical. Swansea in Massachusetts. Apparently there's a Denny's in the Swansea in Wales though. And the reason why that's important is because I went into the US, the one thing I fucking loved was Denny's. Like, the food was fine. Some like, beer was actually quite passable actually. But Denny's was great, and we don't really have that specific style of diner in the UK. But there's apparently a Denny's in Swansea, and I want to go because I want to compare. I fucking love Denny's. That was so good. Bruges looks lovely. The problem with Bruges is it's really weird to get to. Oh, it's really dark as well. I might rest up when it's not being attacked. I realise. Get out of it. So yeah, Bruges looks lovely. Basically, I think I'm probably going to go to Ghent or Bruges. Because Ghent apparently it has loads of vegetarian restaurants, which I didn't realise. Just going to stand here like an absolute mong for 12 hours. Lovely. Right, let's save as well. I haven't done a save in ages. I remember correctly with Bruges because you have to like. Basically, because I always thought, because I spent a lot of time in Lille, I thought, oh, I should be able to get a train directly from Bruges, but I can't. So I have to go to Brussels and then go from Brussels, which is mildly annoying. Mixie, yeah, like, I mean, I'm clearly. Many people have noticed, clearly have a little bit of the cheekytism myself. With me, it's just that I just don't shut up. And plus, you just get used to it as well. Like, I remember when I first started recording my voice, and I just felt so weird. You guys would have laughed about my first ever stream, though. That was funny. Because the first time I ever streamed, I was sitting on my bed, because I didn't have a desk. And it was on PS3 or PS4 rather, not PS3. PS3, yeah, PS4. And like 700 people came online, and I couldn't read the chat because I was reading it. I was like streaming within the PlayStation app. It was an absolute nightmare. Yeah, double. I think you can. It's just I don't know. I was hoping, to be blunt, I was hoping to travel to Lille and be able to get a train directly from Lille to Ghent or Bruges. But to be fair, I think the reason why is because it has to go into Belgium first, so it's fine. I'll probably just take the Eurostar to Brussels and then just take a train from there. Ah, thanks, Ollie. Thanks for popping in. I'm glad. I hope to make us all feel young. I will have another video, probably later in the week though, just because this dropping has sort of messed up my schedule a little bit. For non-Swiss cities. Yeah, yeah, from what I gather, like, Bruges is very more historic than Ghent. I think I'm probably going to do Ghent, because I think if I were to move to Belgium, I think Ghent would be probably where... Ghent or Antwerp are the ones I've sort of got my eye on as potential places. Because I'd want to move somewhere that's, like, a decent size, moderately well-connected. But I don't think I'd want to live in Brussels itself. Brussels is a weird one, because it was destroyed during the war, so it looks nice, but some places look absolutely awful. So yeah, I might do Ghent. Been to the mountains, well, I went up a hill. That was quite exciting. Enjoyed my hill walk. I live on a hill, actually, so it's very hilly where I am. Oh, look, guys, a little bit of Nern route. I was about to say, I thought it was louder than that. Look at that. That is not as loud as it used to be. No, I'm not going to make that my active quest. How am I looking? Oh, looking handsome, but also very unwelcoming, to be honest, boss man. That's just a fun. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a bear. I think you might kick my ass. Oh no, you're in a car. Oh, I'm going to kill you. You're not an adult. You're selling it. You're selling it. Yeah, I think I was looking at flights to get... Well, not flights, trains. I think the train's going to take about 3 hours, which is fine, because I read. And I think the hotels are a bit cheaper than when I was originally going. We'll see. What I'm going to try, because I think when I do my holidays, what I always do is I'll just usually go for 3-4 days, get drunk, eat, and read books, and then just stay in the city. What I kind of want to do for my next holiday is actually, like, go out of the city a bit more, like take a public transport or something, or maybe a taxi, but preferably public transport, and actually, like, explore a little bit of the history. I don't drive, that's the big problem. So I can't just rent a car. Am I getting... You piss off, you furry little prick. Belgian, right? It's right. When I move, if I move to Belgium and my French gets good enough, then I'll speak French with a Belgian accent, and won't that be lovely? I'm looking forward to getting my my French lessons. I'm a bit nervous because obviously I'll have to try and hack through some sentences, but it'll be good. If I start going in May, that'll give me a couple of months, maybe doing it once a week. If I can get like maybe 6-7 lessons in, that'll be a good, 6-7 hours. Count more better. Well, they speak Flemish, but they also speak French as well. So in certain areas, I think Ghent actually does speak Flemish, but like the areas very close to the border with the north of France do speak French. Prehistoric Farmer, it dropped literally earlier today. They gave the announcement trailer like, you don't have to wait, it drops now. So it's also free on Game Pass if you have it. So yeah, you can just download that. It is quite good. It is a large game though. I need to find out where am I going. Oh, of course I'm on the completely wrong side. Get out of it. Shank you up, mate. It's one of those things, it's like, your voice eventually does start to sound, like if you listen to recording your voice and you record quite a lot, eventually it does sound like the voice in your head. It just takes a while.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I thought you were going to talk to me. Well, you did technically, but wrong button. Oh. Oh, no, French is stupid with the counting. It's ridiculous. Like, is it like 70 is 50? So it's like, it's 50-20. Dumbest language ever.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Thank you for that power box pass.
Oh. Oh.
I had a big laugh at how the French count. So stupid. 50, like 77, I think is 50 sept. It's like, what? 50-27. And it gets even dumber when you get to like hundreds. Oh, Mixie, I'm glad. Well, I hope I set a standard. I don't know if that's a high standard, but it's definitely, you know, done a thing. Or I think I'm not. I'm being impatient down here. Oh God, Lord, that's a rock. Don't down there. Quattro von dix. Yeah, that's it, because, like, I don't think for 80 they don't say 50-80. That's so fucking weird. Yeah, it's alright. We can mock the French for the way they do counting. And irregular verbs. We always joke about the fact that, like, in the UK, we like, oh, you know, English is a really hard language to learn. No. It is, but, like, I think we have a few more, even though we have a few words which do sound the same. French do a thing where they have words that sound the same, but they pretend they sound different. I can't think of it off the top of my head, though. Yeah. So dumb. Make him do maths. Well, French fries originally come from Belgium. Like, you know, those kind of, specifically those kind of chips that, well, fries that you get in the US. Although I recently learned that if you get Belgian chips, or fries, what to call them, if you're vegetarian, you have to be very careful. Go, boss. Oh, yeah, this is where it gets attacked. I thought you were going to speak to me. You're going to speak to me? Okay. So, like, you have to be careful because they cook the Belgian chips, like fries, in like a kind of animal fat. So you have to be quite careful with that. Most Destinies originate from there. I'll have you know that at least half of them originate from the UK, specifically Essex. Don't take our claim to fame.
What do you want? You mean the priest? I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savely and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Thanks, boss man.
Talking.
Alright, mate. Alright. I'm glad you're happy. Have you downloaded it yet? Because I'm going to be... Yeah, this is going to be my on-off thing the next few months. Although saying that, I do think I'll be able to complete this game fairly quickly. Morning, Bumblebee. The thing I miss from Belgium quite a lot, which I can't have anymore, is... Because obviously I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for like 6 years. is I used to really like mussels and the seafood. And yes, I can be pescatarian, but I'm a very much all or nothing person. Oh, we're about to have an Oblivion gate. So that makes me sad a little bit. Like, there was a really nice, what was it called? Oh, fuck it. There used to be a Belgian restaurant that closed. It was like a chain, but like, you know, like one of the 2-3 shop chain kind of deals in central London. And there was one based in Covent Garden. Can't for the life of me. My name of it is completely blanked. But it used to be my go-to date place. And I remember going there and having like the mussels and the Belgian beer. It was amazing. Then I went there after I went vegetarian on a date, and she had like the mussels, and I just ended up having risotto, and I was like, oh. Wop wop. It does look quite good. Hey, boss.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
No.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle.
Oh, I miss
now
mussels
we can't
so
even
much.
Get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
To be fair, I think you could probably make some ones with oyster mushrooms. It's still not the same, just like crack them at the shop. But it's fine. It's been like 6 years.
The only thing we can do.
I just miss seafood.
We'll try to hold our
And now I live in Brighton as well. It's like,
if
you
we
know,
can't hold this barricade,
fish and chips
those
everywhere.
beasts
And I haven't
could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You mean the priest? Last I saw
I'm really
him,
curious how they've
leading
modelled
a group towards the
Martin,
chapel of
because
Abaddon.
he was pretty goofy looking character.
He's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment.
I like the French, to be fair.
If he's not.
Though French men are some of the most sexist people I've ever met in my entire life. But that's only half the time. They're surprisingly nice people, especially considering the rival between us and the French.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra
Fish
poured
and
out.
French fries.
They've opened one right in front
Absolutely
of the
not.
Until that gate is closed, the best I can
Because
do
our
is try to
chips are
hold
nice
these
and
barricades.
thick and chunky. I think in the US, don't you, and Americans keep me honest, don't you call like thicker fries, you call them like steak fries? I think those are our chips bakes. Although we cook them a bit differently than you. Sorry, I just lost my voice then.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
Got you, fam.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
I'll do it, boss.
The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Yeah, I thought as much. I only actually learned that bit about the steak fries really recently.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, isn't this where you get the Oh, they look bloody brilliant. Look how cool that looks. Alright. Fentilus from Belgium. Nice. Ah, dodged it, mate. Look. Get out of it.
Thank the nine.
Gotta make me jump.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken.
Into the
taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped.
Get it together, mate.
Picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him.
I'll do it,
I'm
mate.
getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive.
I'm going to close this gate, and then I'm going to call the stream, because obviously it's a weekday, so... But we'll do like another 15-20 minutes or so. We'll basically just finish... We'll do the bit of like talking to Martin and all that jazz, then we'll stop for today. Yeah, Mixie, no, I'm an all-or-nothing person. I'm either fully vegetarian or not vegetarian at all, so... It's been 6 years. I will do absolutely fine without. I swear you get the... Or am I thinking of something else? It does look good though. To be fair, I need to like learn to cook with oyster mushrooms, I think, a lot more, because they have a very kind of like similar texture when boiled to mussels. It would be a fun challenge to see if I could mimic them. Oh, hello. I remember this. I cooked ramen once, did you? You master chef, you. Get it. Oh, don't power attack, you dipshit. They are indeed Bumblebee. Yep, 100%. They actually mentioned that, so all of the DLCs are included as this, which is cool. Because I don't think I ever played the DLCs. Which means I definitely missed out on all the Shiogorov nonsense, so... Oh, hello. Get out of it. Spend a bit of points on my... Except some horse armor. Actually, ironically, the horse armor is also in the game as well. No, Mixie, you enjoy it, as I said. People, as far as I'm concerned, people can eat what they want. It's just for me, I was like, no, I'm doing it all or nothing. And to be fair, most part, I'm happy about it. I just miss seafood specifically. I remember them. Ooh, ow. Ew. That is healing me very slowly. Right, I'm going to that tower I am, aren't I? Just make the horse armor DLC like 20 quid or something. Get out of it. Shoot me. Oh, is it Daedra? Oh, there it is. Dramora, rather. Get out of it. Can you stop fucking... Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. About training my restoration skill, that's for sure. Oh, oyster mushrooms are insanely good. Like things like chicken and burgers and sausages, they're easy to get vegetarian substitutes for. It's just specifically fish is hard. I think oyster mushrooms are one of the few things that can actually mimic the taste. I just don't cook with them enough. Thing with me is I'm things that I'm comfortable cooking, I'm quite good at cooking, but stuff that I've only had a little bit of practice in, I need to like kind of dedicate some period to repetition before I can really get it. Miss Chems, yeah, we're going to be going probably for another 20-ish. I want to basically like finish the Kvatch stuff, and then I'm pretty much good to go. I think that's good. That'll be like, you know, a 3 and a bit hour stream. Oh, it's dark in here. Christ. I'm out of mine. I'm gonna wrong button. Right here. I did forget that I'd already put it on the thing, but I've already mentally committed to doing it this way. Where's my torch? I had it on my quick bar. I'm stubborn and I know it's in the bottom. There we go, we can see kind of, maybe not now. Oh yeah, no, double. No, it wasn't an intolerance. I just think I was a little bit sensitive to the wheat. I don't actually think it was the beer. I think I was just a bit sick at the time, actually, because I have quite a lot of beer now. No, I think I was just. I don't know if it was like something to do with COVID, like maybe like a little bit of long COVID or something, but like yeah, no. Turns out I can't drink beer. I just thought I'd gotten like, I thought I'd maybe had like a bit of a celiac thing coming on or something, but no. So, thank you. Ah, was that? No, that was wrong. Oh, god damn it. Now it works. There we go. On to the corpse smasher. Yeah, I think mostly I cook with like beans and stuff, because I think with King Automotive they're great, but it's just like they're not very dense and filling. Whereas like I cook with a lot of beans, chickpeas, and things like that. It's quite a reliable thing to cook with, I think. Which is why I tend to mostly do kind of bean-based stews. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're right, boss man. Exactly that, Z. I think what it was, I think it was like a COVID thing, because I remember I was just like, I would drink it and I would get like really mucusy, which I wouldn't get. I think it was, it was a little bit of like a weird COVID thing, thankfully. I do tend to prefer cider just because it's tastier, but like... And also, I think with cider, I have more enjoyable hangovers. I think we're just pulling these buttons. Right, so I think we do both the towers, and then it opens a door somewhere. It's been a while. Yeah, like, again, in Brighton, they did a really amazing oyster mushroom tacos, and oh my god, they're so good. I don't cook with oyster mushrooms enough in general. I need to stop making stews. I need to practice my bread making skills as well. That's a big thing. So much cooking, basically. I've only just moved in, and I need to buy some more kit. Whoa! Alright, boss. Save just in case I get my ass kicked. I'm gonna do some more kicking. Right now, also because I'm in a kind of like a diety mood, I'm generally just having my stews. And then, because I'm going out to restaurants quite a lot, that I'm not really cooking at home. When I'm cooking at home, it's always my diet food, basically. Is it this one? Is this it? I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm going. Stop doing power attacks. Right, I'm gonna get my weapons out of that. There we go. Where are we going? What are we doing? How are we getting out of here? Is there like a door? Ah, there we go. The Rending Halls. This is cheerful. Yeah, no, I get that with cider. I sometimes have it with sweet stuff as well. I can't drink much soft drink anymore. Like, soft drink, I realise. Sodas. So, like, Coke and things like that. Because of the fact that... Does that attack you? Because I don't know what it is. It just makes me need to go to the wee. I drink loads of sparkling water, though. Like just bottles and bottles of sparkling water. Which seems to do well. Oh! Oh, fuck me. He is. Oh, god damn. Okay, you guys are gonna kick my ass. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Wrong button. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna very slowly go to my inventory and find all the healing things. Ah, I'm in a wall! Thank you. Okay, I need to get some better spells. My sword is so much better. So just on the cider thing as well. So French cider is amazing, especially in the north of France, like kind of a Normandy area. So good ciders. Like I did not know the French had so much game when it came to cider until I visited there for the first time. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? Also, just randomly talk about the vegetarian thing. I could never be vegan because I absolutely love cheese. Cheese and eggs rule. I need to get cooking on the bread. I think the reason why I stopped cooking bread was because so I used to have for my food, because again I like to be quite disciplined with what I eat. I would eat where the fuck am I? I don't know where I'm meant to be going at all. I would eat like a kind of like a stew with like a bread roll and everything. I've replaced the bread roll with a bit more rice because it's a bit healthier for you. So I would always try and like bake my bread rolls, and I haven't done that in absolutely ages. Hey Laura, you can see me getting very, very lost because I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm meant to be doing. Is there like another lever I meant to pull or anything like that? I thought it was these. I thought you destroyed something. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Is that it? Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm right. Okay. Yeah. The good thing about on the oyster mushrooms as well is there's so many places near where I live which sell them. So it's going to be quite cool when I actually get round to cooking with them a bit more. Hey Carsanova, thank you for tuning in. I'll be streaming for another 20-ish minute. We're basically going to do the Kvatch stuff, but thank you for joining at the slightly intense, though, me getting slightly lost part. You stop fucking... Oh, my weapon! Oh, right, is it? I'm gonna... Guys, you don't mind if I just... Mid-combat, I hope they don't mind that I'm gonna fix my weapon. Unless I can't do it in combat. In that case, I'll run to the door. Maybe an miscellaneous, won't it? I've got loads of hammers, I think. Can I do it in hammer? I can't do it when enemies are nearby. I'm just going to quietly pop down here and fix the sword. Do they follow me out? No, there are enemies nearby, so I don't think I can have a second axe. Well, this is going to be weird. I will use... Oh. I want my weapon to break. There we go. Yeah, I need to get back in the bread. I think we all need to get back in the bread breaking. Sounds like a vibe. Can I repair now? Yay. Oh. Alright, okay, so that's as high as I can get it. That'll do, pig, that'll do. I need to get an air fryer, actually, Bumblebee. Because it's really good for, like, air frying things like tofu and, like, making, like, really crispy proteins for, like, certain bits and pieces. Right, I still have no idea what I'm doing, everyone, to be honest. I know there's, like, a top area or something. Citadel, hall door. Okay, I need a key for that. Oh, Casanova, thanks. Glad that you've enjoyed, and hopefully you enjoy me getting mildly lost. Right, okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a key. I have no idea why. Oh, wait. That's a bench, dear. Alright, okay, I'm here. Oh, that looks badass. I still prefer the Hermaeus Mora's realm, but I must admit, Molag Bowl, you do have some drip.
In the cage! Over here!
Jesus. You got the key. No, come back. No!
Quickly!
I hope he didn't have the key.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Hopefully I can get down to the bottom. Because he fell off. Yeah, I need to get... There's a really nice, like a quite aesthetic, little bit of an overpriced air fryer, but I wanted to get it for a while because it just looks really pretty. That looks like a tiny little oven, so I might get that. Did he just like properly fall down there? I think I might need to reload. I think I need to reload. Little Spark, it's quite good, although I'm gonna have to reload because the guy who has the key just fell down to that gap that I can't get to. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna have to reload. Take care, Double. Thanks for joining, mate. Where's the menu gone? I've lost the menu. Oh, I've just done that. Excellent. I will have to do that. Yeah, no, because there were spikes down there, Z. I don't want to do that because I'll die. Let's try that again, shall we? Before I was rudely... There we go. Died that way. Get short-sworded. Thank you. Got the key, everyone.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close.
Yes,
Hurry.
boss.
The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Wait, I was about to activate that. Let me just check I'm not going to accidentally kill that guy. Can I not, like, get him out or anything? Alright, fine. Whatever. Got the key. Alright, okay. Take care, Double. So am I going to... Where am I going? This is up there? It must be up there. I've got a key. Unless it's that one. I don't remember this being as... Too bad, I haven't done this in ages, so... It's fine. It is what it is. is the key for this bit. Yay! Right, okay. Oh, ow! Some spikes there, everyone. Some spikes. Spikes. Don't walk into the spikes. F's. F's for a real one. Also, it says I've been streaming for playing for 5 hours. The reason for that is because I left the game on the character creator for like 1 million hours. Get out of it. Right, is it? I guess the Blood Feast. Little Spark, it's good. It's good. Like, what I like about this is that it's a very faithful remaster. Like, it feels the same without being like, you know, it's not dated in any way. I'm gonna kill you that way, so you don't. Get out of it. No, because I'm not having you fall down a pit like the other one. Come here. There we go. I think, if I remember correctly, the Demora Maces disappear. Right, and then I just go here. Yeah, basically, if you like Skyrim, you'd probably like this one, to be honest. It's a bit intense, this, isn't it? It's a bit goth. Alright, Cradle of Filth, calm down. Do need to get some... Oh, wait, can I use that? I think I remember correctly, the Demora weapons don't survive outside, but it's going to do more damage, isn't it? So I might as well use that. Damage. Oh, no, it's weaker. Yeah, it's weaker. What? No, get out of it then. I don't want you. My short sword's way better. And faster. Get out of it. I do need to get a better spell. Look at this, just a no damage whatsoever. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, son. Oh, damn, son. You level that restoration. Got loads of Daedra Hearts, which I very vividly remember being very expensive in Skyrim, so sell, sell, sell. I don't think they're as expensive in here. Are we nearly there yet? I think we might actually be nearly there yet. It's a bit goth. Get out of it. Oh, fuck me. He's a big mouse. Oh, oh. Got beaten up. We will have to be taken as the potions. Literally, they're everywhere. Right, okay. I can probably, maybe... drop that torch. Get out of it. No! What am I doing? Thank you. Do I have any... I probably have loads of spells, actually. Fire damage on target. Very fine if I just sort of... Fucking master thief. Nice. Right, where's the big lad? I'm gonna actually quick save so I can scum save my way through like a man of culture. Brave, brave Sir Robin, bravely ran away. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh, 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 oh. Help me out, fam. Get him! Yes! Thanks, boss man. I completely forgot I had that ability. He's quite good, that boy. He absolutely wrecked that guy. And I think that looks to me like it is the stone thing I want. We're about to meet Sean Bean, everyone. I think I'm teleported out, aren't I? Yeah. Nice, nice. I mix up my attack a little bit. I need money. I'm probably gonna play this outside the streams just so we're clear. Just because I don't want to. Just so I can, between the void, you know, level up a little bit and get some money. I am going to stream this fairly regularly, though, I think. And I'll make it my point to maybe do some grinding so I can just like get some good spells.
How could the Nine let this happen?
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than
Play
Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but
no,
not for
right now,
long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Kvatch! They angry with us?
I dislike the fact it doesn't pause the game a little bit when you when you try and select favorites, though. That messes with me because I think I have time to pick.
Come on! On for Kvatch!
Get fireball. Yeah, I definitely need that because I've got so much mana as well, so I can like. Oh, little dinosaur thing. Oh, sorry, boss. Ooh. I'll let you guys kill them. Anything else I can kill that doesn't involve me? God, there's someone's healing these. These fuckers are a little tough, aren't they? Jesus! They are tough. Stop doing that. Fucking. That is an annoying feature. Right. That would be interesting. I'd wonder too. I suspect with PC to an extent.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out.
Oh, was
of the
that it?
temple.
Okay.
Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Okay, I think I won't do the entire battle then because it is nearly 11 o'clock. But let's meet Sean Bean and then we'll leave it there. Because otherwise I'm gonna be late and I don't want to make too much noise.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left.
There he is.
Eric Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Look how handsome he is.
The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and These people need to be taken to safety.
She's just surfing on the feet.
Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
Let them finish speaking.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Oi, Martin, come back. Oi, fuckers. Could you fat asses up?
Finished. There's nothing.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
He does look better, but he still looks a little bit goofy.
Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this.
He's also standing on the ledge.
Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help.
Fucking so janky.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now.
Literally, our first interaction, and he's jumping up and down like that.
To have anything to do with it.
Because he's standing on a slight edge.
What plan? What are you talking about?
His tippy
I prayed
toes.
to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No,
so
you mixed
jacked.
up the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was
He's
a
getting his
farmer.
ankle work at him.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange.
You gullible
I think you might
dumbass.
actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Weynon Priory and hear what Jauffre has to say. Lead on.
Thing left.
Okie dokie. Right, I am going to stop there because I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours and it is late and I am probably going to wake people up. But this has been really fun. This is really fun. I'm going to save that before I continue talking so I don't forget. No, really enjoyed this. A very pleasant surprise having this drop so close. And the timing from like me starting streaming is going to be really ideal. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stream this again later in the week, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at some point soon. Or maybe do it Thursday. Who knows? What day is it today? It's Tuesday. We'll do it again later in the week. I'm working on the video for the next Fallout 4 video, which I do want to do because it technically has been a month to do the video, really, which is obviously not great. That will be later this week. This sort of used up the evening that I was going to do building that up. It'll be a tour of Taffington Boathouse, so I don't know when it'll drop, but it will be sometime this week. But yeah, guys, really enjoyed. Thank you for turning up. This is fun. I just love the fact we're streaming again. It's so cool. And I said we're not too far off. Hopefully in a week or two, I'll be able to move my desk to my living room. Where the person who's currently crashing has moved out. And then I can actually set up, because currently I still have a little bit of an echo because I don't have my sound tiles and everything. So look cool. Anyway, love you all. You enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, guys. Have a good one.